exactly 4 o'clock. That's when I designated this stream to start. I'm right on time, baby. We love to see it. I don't do that often. I'm always late. But I'm here. We're ready to roll. Hope everybody's having a good day if you're watching this after the fact. And I got a game lobby fired up. Not only are we starting the stream on time, we're starting the game right away. Playing the new pirate maps today. That's the goal. Appreciate anybody who's rolling in. What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Unfortunate your Hawks lost. My Wolves managed. The hospital Wolves managed to pull it off. I got repping the hat today. Got the hat. New series against the Spurs starts on Monday. And we're playing some Port Royal Capitals as the green player out of the 4th position. Joshua, Brian Mine, how we doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. I've got a technically 4-point hold over this middle bonus. This is a +7 in Smelter's Yard. 4th position, we'd have a 5 cap here. Yellow goes after me, so they might not even cap there. Somebody's got a 1-point hold over this +4 over here. Double Blizzard. Looking at Salty Phantom. This is a disgustingly split bonus here. Oh, Purple, I didn't even realize, not just has a 1 point over this, they have a 1 point over this bonus too, other than the little sliver of territory here. There's Pink's got a 1 point here, or somebody back there. A lot of 1-point holds. I think the middle cap probably my best bet here, especially with red not on the 3 on the other end of this. That looks at least a little bit promising. We should start with probably 7 troops. We'd have to get... Actually, somebody's going to take this, so we might only start with 6. I don't see a spot that makes more sense for me than this one here. So we're going to go here. If we get yellow capping directly next to us, that is probably a shot game on our first game. But if they don't, then we're in good shape. I like this Blizzard here is super impactful. I like that one a lot. I almost think this is a decent spot for yellow. 2-point hold over the plus, what is this, 7 in Mercenary Hire. So, hope everybody's having a good day. You've been loving the new maps, Joshua. That's awesome to hear, man. Today's a great day. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Welcome in and happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I'm going to try to calmly do this because I sometimes spook him. But the cat is... Hang on. Where is that? There it is. Put this here. I try to have cat cam in the stream. As often as possible. Right there. I'll have to adjust that. I blended in with the background. You guys didn't even see me. Let me pull up. I thought it was this one. Yeah, okay, I got it. It's not facing correctly. I don't really know where to put Fergus. I suppose I can put him up here in the top right for now. He'll be just a little guy up there. Let me move this down. All right, let me point it at him because it's not. There we go. Look at he's looking right at you guys. Yo, Kevin, what's up, man? Welcome in. Hey, don't worry, we got Fergus. It's an even better birthday present when the cat is here. So nobody knocked me out of here. As long as I don't get hit too bad by Pink, we'll start with 7 troops. No, sorry, we'll start with 8. We'll start with 8 troops. Oh, don't go here. Don't go here. They went up. Okay. All right, if we start with 8, this is actually... This is doable. Like, wow. Really impressive take there by Pink if they managed to pull that +3 off. We are playing Expo. Actually, yellow went on the cap spot that I said that they should go on. That's awesome. Love to see that. All right. Taking a big risk here. But I should have a 3 troop fortify here. 5 5 cap should be okay. Defend the bonus from the top side. Obviously not defending in the back, but maybe I'm allowed to hold it. Maybe I'm not. Hopefully Fergus looks all right there. If I need to adjust it, let me know. Put Fergus in the middle. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. All right, secondary bonus. Realistically, maybe close the cap off. Play for Diviner's Lot +6. Like, it doesn't look like anybody's capped in this bonus up here. I think we might have red in this one. White starts with 8 troops. I don't know where white is. That's true. 1 point hold for this +3 in Southern Bluff as well. I would be surprised if somebody didn't play for that. Could have rolled this off. All right, white is behind purple. So we'll get knocked out of the... Oh, we don't even get knocked out of here? There's no reason not to hit my material unless your cap is super weak. So maybe their cap is super weak. Cannon Towers. You are correct that technically I could try to play for Cannon Towers, but I don't have any way to get into here. I'd have to wrap around and get this territory right next to yellow's cap. I don't think that that's possible, Adam. Try a challenge on this map to hold the super split as early as possible. What do you mean? Like half the map? Or... I'm not sure I'm following, but... we do get hit by red there, which is fair. That'll knock us down at least 1 troop. Gotta hope we don't... If we don't get hit by pink, we'll have a good start here. I don't want red on the backside here. I don't really want pink on the backside. But what I might do to try to... Oh, this is interesting. So they started with 11. They took this. I don't know... Could very well be somebody in here. Yellow could play for this as well. Seemingly isn't white, so no, there's possible nobody's on the 1 point for the +3 down here. If we saw pink play for that up there. It's going to depend on how much I get. So I don't want red back here. I think removing red... What did red start with? 9? Yeah, as nice as picking up the second bonus might be, I don't want red behind me. So I'm going to get greedy. We're going to try to do both. We actually are successful in that effort. And let's do that, and then just pull this in the capital. Obviously, could get broken by yellow. I'm well aware of that. But I didn't want red behind me. This map in particular, again, largest map in Risk here. One of the most important things I think about this map is getting your opponents, especially in Exponential here, where we're going to try to eliminate, like we want to go for eliminations. I think in Exponential like this, one of the most important things you can do for yourself is limit the number of places your opponents are. So by removing red behind me, I've reduced a spot that red might exist in. This might end up being a break from yellow. I'm not really sure. I don't have wishes to hit yellow right now. I think I need to play nice with yellow. I'm a little bit worried pink is going to target me. I did hit a couple of their bits of material. I think purple's probably screwed. I don't know why white doesn't take this bonus here. I would finish the bonus. Unless purple's stacking. If purple took this bonus and is stacking against the captain, white's the one that's screwed, and that's really good for purple. But I think as the white player, you have to finish this bonus. Otherwise, I might get enough troops on this next turn just to take your capital anyway. I would have, if you're going to fortify this back, and maybe they have a different fortify at a different spot, but I would have put everything back here to make sure you don't lose a 3-on-1. Yeah, purple doesn't even have this, so I think our biggest competition in this game, as it stands right now, are going to be pink and yellow. Because again, purple has the white player cap behind them, and red hasn't picked up a second bonus yet. I don't really want to overexpand. I think overexpanding is dangerous. I took the insurance bonus here, but the insurance bonus is going to scare people. I'm almost hoping that what pink tries to do on this next turn is actually play off of this position in Chocolate Bay, wrap through yellow to try to take the other side of their bonus, because they don't have this whole bonus yet. And we'll see. The issue is, and this happens in this game all the time, is I'm going to hold too much board, and it's going to scare my opponents to the point where all of them hit me instead of just one. Because they're not going to know who's breaking who. But we'll see. Ayo, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. Challenge to hold cannon towers in a vid, not this game. That's fair. This is live. Where? Oh, it says it in the title, brother. see the chat on the screen. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. The question is, do I strike yellow down now? Or do I... You know what? I don't know. I don't think I do that. I think I just play for this position up here. Like, I don't love going too aggressively for bonuses, but if nobody's going to prevent me from doing it, like, at least I'll have a big cap. I can always backdoor yellow if I need to, but I'm trying to kind of bank on yellow not being interested in me. I remove yellow on top so that if they do try to break me, they have to either come out of their bonus to do it, or they just play for this bottom left area. And it's possible pink already operated in here. Yellow knocks them out. Pink's mad, does something about it. White has this bonus. I'm probably incentivized, honestly, to remove white's external positions, but I'm basically going to see how much I can get away with until somebody tries to break me. I don't think that that's inherently a bad idea. So I pick up an additional +4 in Storm Reaver, additional territories. I play nice with yellow. Yellow's given me no reason to aggress them. And whoever aggresses me first, you know, the more bonuses I pick up, the harder it is for people to know all of what I've had and then break all of it. So I could have rolled out into the Cannon Towers piece here, opted not to. Purple is down to 5. I think my primary target, my first target I go bad to, and I believe I had this territory here, so I actually know there's a way into pink without having to address the capital right away. But and it's possible pink just hits me anyway, and then they're a natural target. And I got 21 troops last turn. That's scary. We're going to get more this turn. It's kind of like airship. Expand, expand, expand if you can get away with it. Take everything left of the map. The problem is the stronger opponents in terms of total troops are on the left side of the map right now. So if I go too aggressive on the left side, I think that'll spell trouble for me. I'm interested to see if red breaks me here, because they'll hit my territory here. They presumably know that I'm in this spot. I think red is actually the first target I should go bad to. And they've given me a reason to. Oh boy, have they given me a reason to, ladies and gents. I'm going to react with mad, and the reason I'm reacting with mad is I don't want pink to break me on the backside. Because this is the issue. This is what the thing I was saying about people breaking overly aggressively, where nobody really knows what all somebody has done, and so they aggressively break over and over again. Pink is not one of those players. Still get 16 troops. So we've exposed red's capital. I don't think they'll get more than 8 troops on this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This might get me broken by yellow, unless yellow is cleaning pocket in here. No, it looks like they're going to go for the other side of this bonus. Oh, they're going for the +9. Okay. I'll tell him well played. I don't mind if he holds the +9. +9 +7, that's 16. +7 +6 +4. Similar amount. Mine's +17. We both let each other hold. We're golden. Red actually quit. I didn't even hit their capital. I hit an 8 and they quit. And it's very funny to me that a player... This is the prime archetype of opponents in Risk. Are these fellas that... Well, Pat DeBalzac probably is a fella. These players that at the first sign of somebody putting up a fight, they just vanish. They're gone. They're gone. And so our good friend Pat here, I hit an 8 and they quit. But what can you do? You had the best game of your life on this map this morning. That's awesome, man. I have to turn... Somebody commented the other day on the Thursday video that I need to make a short out of the cap run at the end of the game that we played on this map with the teamers, and I fully agree. I do agree that I need to do that now. This is probably going to end up breaking me depending on what happens. You hope the bot rolls off, and I don't actually think stealing the capital, because we're not playing EPP, we're just playing standard Expo. Okay, well, if this is how it guards... Oh, boy, yeah, we steal it. Hit up. And then it'll probably finish the bonus and stop. I don't even think it'll break me. So as long as I don't get overhit by pink, I can sneak in here and steal the bonus. I don't even think kill guarding it's going to be worth it. I think holding the additional territory is going to be better for me. Breaks on yellow, I don't think are worth it. There's a very realistic possibility that pink's not happy with how much material that yellow just hit anyway. Well, unless they play for this up here, this is fine. I don't care if pink has the +7 up there. Sure. In the words of the animated household objects from Beauty and the Beast, be our guest. Be my guest, I guess. I think that will work out nicely. Again, no interest in hitting yellow. So now it's interesting because yellow has a decision to make. Do they go right into pink? Or do they go for Smoke Alley on the right-hand side? I'm not sure what the answer to that is. Red appears to be a bonus taker, so I think there's a good chance it actually retakes here rather than breaking me. But if it does break me, it's not the end of the world. So, not a bad start. Certainly. Not a bad start at all. Pat DeBalzac. Well, I think the DeBalzac thing, sometimes the risk, like they have the set risk names that you can choose will be like a variation of like artists or various historical figures. Like either a dignitary or something along those lines. And so it's not super surprising to me that they used Honoré de Balzac as an example, because also de Balzac sounds funny. I won't deny that. It's a little funny. But, yeah, anyway. Enough of the de Balzac. He was playing on that format, but that can't be real. It did red. I'm not understanding. I'm missing what you mean, AO, but maybe you can help me out here. Pink getting 18 now. Again, no beef with pink. Not yet. So let's go. It's gonna steal my bonus. If this is just a guard, just taking the cannon tower. I mean, there's no way pink has the ability to take this whole bonus anyway. Cool. No problem there. I don't want to eliminate red. I don't. I don't think eliminating red is helpful to me. Gonna do that. Joker is nice. I just, because I think if I eliminate red right now on 3 cards, it doesn't. No, 3 cards would set me in immediately, and then I'd be back on 3 cards. So all it does is give yellow and white better trades, and I'm not interested in doing that, especially not for yellow. I mean, he goes bad to me. Interesting. Just a soft break? Why split? Yeah, just a simple single break. I get it, but this many off-cap troops is going to lose you the game. I mean, that's their trade-in. They get 19 troops a generation. They opt to break me, the stronger player than pink. They could have hit purple on the right. They could have broken pink. They don't do either of those things. And maybe this is actually a bait play, hoping that pink breaks them here. If white takes... White may be trying to eliminate purple. They don't have the elimination right here. They could chain purple into red, though. Yeah, I think there's a world here playing off the 39. If purple doesn't eliminate red and red doesn't trade, we can eliminate red into a trade and eliminate purple off of that and then eliminate white. Although I almost think white... I think white got purple's capital. And they barely... You see that? They barely get the elimination. To the point where the trade isn't that high. If I get enough, I have a trade on 3. I may be able to eliminate red and white. Both on 3 cards. Red does not set if pink doesn't go for this properly. I want it to hit my 4, actually. Splits it. Lose a troop. Lose a troop. Okay, it doesn't break. It attacks over here into white. Interesting. 4 troops here. Let's see what pink does, because they don't have any more cards that aren't hitting me or yellow. That'll reduce my total count. They're going to break me. It's a little bit annoying that they don't go bad to yellow. Oh, is he going for red? Oh, he's going for red. I don't think he has red. I don't think he has enough troops for red. He absolutely does not have enough troops for red. There's some... Oh, there might not be red in here. Oh, he might have it. No, no, no. There's got to be red on these 2, right? Okay, so he feeds me red more effectively than I was hoping. I need to... 28 here. I'm trying to butter up white with extra troops, but don't think it's as possible as I was hoping. All right, that's 4 cards. That's huge. That's terrible dice. I had to go for it. I had to go for it. Because there's a world here. Like, yellow appears to be stacking exclusively on pink. They don't trade off of pink. I think I'm fine. I'm on 5 cards. And I'm difficult to eliminate. If yellow's going into pink, this is exactly who I need them hitting. But I needed to go for the... Once I saw I had 9, I was like, 9 is enough to eliminate as long as I don't lose any troops on a 1. And I lost a troop on a 1. So that's why I stopped attacking. Yellow trades. Again, white trades. White won't be able to eliminate me. So it's a matter of, can pink get enough off of their trade-in to path this out and eliminate me? And I'm not sure the answer to that question. So much so that yellow actually didn't break anything meaningful of pink. Weirdly. What? Oh my god, please come open me. Oh, if he doesn't open me. That's not a lot. Get 38 troops. I doubt it's enough to eliminate pink, right? I have to try it. 45 closed off. I think I have to try it. Worst case, I just retreat to a capital. Jeez. I don't think that's enough, right? I will have a trade on 3. I don't think that's enough. I'm going to get him out of this side. This actually could be really good. If he hits pink, I doubt he's got enough to hit the capital. But if he hits the 14, this is perfect. Because he's not going to have enough to take the capital. So if he whittles this guy down, it's just these two wasting troops on each other. When I know that I have a set on 3 and neither of these players are going to have anything. So now if pink doesn't come break all of my stuff, you know, like there's nothing. If white opens the capital up, white is eliminated. Just outright. There's no reason to leave this player alive. This is a weird game. Hey, mate of TP75. Welcome in. Good afternoon. White trade on 3. Well, white's got like 70 troops, right? I just wait for pink to trade and then eliminate white. I actually don't even need to set right now. I can wait. I don't think pink can eliminate me. Like with a trade on 3, theoretically, maybe they could. It's interesting that yellow just took more ground on them. Yeah, I mean, yellow just broke them and they're going for me. I understand that I tried to... Oh, they don't even get the fortify here. So they've actually closed their cap off pathing to me. They're hiding up there. As nice as my middle board is here, honestly, this is what I'm going to do. The best choice white can make here is not take a card. I was hoping for a trade without the Joker. I'll be on 5, which is dangerous. And yellow might be on a set. They got a lot of open troops. But I need to... I mean, at this point, I need to go for the white elimination. The extra cards. I don't trust that these opponents are going to be able to path this out quickly enough to eliminate me. And I'm trying to play nice enough with yellow at this point. Yeah, no, you're eliminated. The moment you take a card from this position, you're done. There's no reason for me not to eliminate you and then pull everything out towards my middle capital. There's the pink trade on 3. That just means pink is less dangerous, right? Like, leave 4 there. Interesting. Are they going to go into yellow? Because if pink goes into yellow again, that just makes yellow less effective into hitting me. Oh my god, are they gonna hit this? No. So they just close everything off. I mean, yellow is obviously the biggest threat here. Like, feel a little bit bad for white, but why wouldn't I eliminate you right now? There's no incentive. This cap I don't think is worth defending. This one, I mean, realistically, this is going to get me targeted, but the extra 9 troops can help this player. There's no reason for me not to hit them at that point, especially if they have a set on 3. My hope here is that they open up one of my capitals and I can just eliminate them, but I'm not sure that that's going to happen. Opening up both of them would be ideal, right? Because I'm not worried about pink. I'm pretty sure pink has everything locked. Realistically, with pink not on a trade-in, just seeing if I can wail on yellow to begin with is probably my best bet. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough success with breaking through whatever capital that they have, but we're about to get 254 troops. This player could be on cards. We know the pink player isn't going to be. If they don't break me, I get a bunch of extra troops. If they just take this bonus... Wow. Unbelievable. This game is crazy. I lost 115 hitting an 85. That's kind of baloney. If you're just joining me on the stream, by the way, welcome in. We are going to full send yellow right now. This may not be enough, but Unlucky. That's so unlucky. Wonder if he has a trade. Bro, he didn't have a trade! What? Did I lose one before the roll on the 3? No, I didn't. I just lost the 4 on 3 straight up. I probably should have slow rolled it. And he has no way to get to this. The 26 is the only way he can get to this. He has to wrap all the way around with the 26. And I don't even think, I think there's too many territories in the way. And he hit there. It's game over, baby. It's game over. The problem is pink has so much on cap that I think I have to eliminate yellow because I can't risk pink having a trade on 3. Did he really not have a trade on 4? That is insane. I lost 166 hitting the 105 cap. See, I had thought that maybe yellow had pulled the 50 back to cap, and that's why there was so much here. Turns out he just had a lot of troops, which I probably should have tracked. But I don't have a trade, and I have to eliminate yellow. That would have been one of the most impressive eliminations I've had in a while. They really would have been. It's a shame that this guy gets eliminated, but let's give it a whirl. Did he really not have a trade on 4? I would have taken the card. He didn't have a trade on 4. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That is bananas. All right, can I? Oh, I can't even. I need to use that. I'm not gonna world dom. There's no point in world doming. Because I can't world dom, so we're just gonna go steal his capital. Oh, okay. We're not going to go steal his capital. I'm so glad that worked because I'm not fortifying to that. Well, I'm gonna go double back and break. I knew he had a lot on cap. I guess I thought my trade was going to be higher. I can't risk this player having a big enough trade that eliminates me, so I'm just going to stack on one spot. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to trade in. This makes this far more annoying because I'm not defending anything other than my primary capital. But I don't think I lose this. He's not on any cards. I will be likely on my second trade-in before he's on his first after this. So probably just set up an easy card block because I don't think if all of this goes back to capital, I won't be able to eliminate him. Or he just opens me. Go back to the right. Oh, if he sits on the cap, though, that's going to be super annoying. I mean, I just take this one, right? If he doesn't close either of these off, he won't get card. Okay, he closed it off. All right. This is easy enough. There's a super easy way to do this, everybody. All right, you ready for this? Call this one the C Money Special. All right. Good game. A 288. It's not true random. A 288 will not win on a 669. And he quit. He didn't even see it to the end. Hey, a win's a win. Am I right? All right. Who do I think was good? I don't think yellow was bad. Felt a little bit bad that I didn't have a trade on 4, but yes, I agree with Adam. Like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate that. Nice 35-minute game. Not bad. Let's check the ranks for opponents. Purple was actually... White was our top player in terms of rank. Master on white, expert on purple, novice on red. That one does not surprise me. Beginner on the other two players. I thought yellow played an okay game, but too many off-cap troops for a bit there, if you ask me. Not bad, though. We're climbing. We're maybe a game or two away from getting back to Grandmaster, because we started this most recent season at 16,000. So I've climbed back. I got up and then dropped again, but I've won. Let's see. If I pull up the risk leaderboard, I'm not sure this will actually be updated with that most recent game. But if I check C money, oh, it is. Okay. I am shooting over 50% this season. We're sitting at 55% win rate right now, which isn't too bad. And I've been playing Expo. Yo, iLad, what's up, man? Long time no see. How you doing? Our win rate's sitting at about 55% of the season, which is not bad. We're gonna play a different one of the new maps. We're gonna try this one. This one I have not played yet on Capitals. It gives you a hint as what it is. Please don't stream snipe me. Doing good. I'm doing great, man. I'm playing. I don't know if you see my YouTube channel at all. It's pretty much all Risk Global Domination stuff now. But yeah, doing all right. Hope you're doing well as well. Yo, Soldier, what's up? Welcome in. SMS Silversmith, how we doing? Ryan Phillips, good to see you. We're filling this lobby right now, so hopefully we'll have a good game. But I am multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, by the way, iLad. So if you're wondering who else I'm talking to, what this noob think? Yeah, there are some noobs sometimes. I try my best not to call them noobs, but sometimes it's so newbie that you can only do so much. All right. We're playing the new Tortuga map that took me, in our first video on this map, took me about 25 minutes to realize it was a turtle, even though I should have known Tortuga, Spanish. I guess probably more for tortoise, right? Steel Honor did not confirm. So we have one bot in this game. We're playing as a green player out of the second position. We have a 1 point hold. Yellow gets first dibs. So if yellow doesn't take this 1 point here, I will. 1 point hold for the +3 Archelon's Rest. Oh, I actually have a decent hold spot for the middle as well. The black player is our bot. Middle's a +4, right? 6 ways. There's a 1 point hold for pink up here as well. Yellow doesn't take this. All right. Do I take the 1 point, everybody, or do I do it? Do I go in the middle where there's an unknown? I don't think I want the unknown. I think we're going to take the 1 point. I might as well. Yo, Fox, what's up? Welcome in. Pink's capital. Well, Pink saw mine, right? So that they're probably not going to go up there. That makes sense. Could have gone in the middle, but with the fog here, I don't love it. Black bot would be, would have been so funny if it kept next to pink. Pink has this is something we got to keep in mind. Pink has a kill guard position here, and that may be intentional from Cleva Bava, the New Zealander. David, what's up, man? Welcome in. Some of us will be forever noobs and revel in it. That's fair. Can we move the cat to the lower? Oh, you're right. So the cat last game, he made sense. We'll put him upper left because lower right's where we put the chat. So we'll put the cat top left. I'll have to bop him down once, or the leader thing will replace the round thing, right? So it should be fine up there. Guys, I don't know what just happened. Did something just happen in the game? I have to figure out a place to pivot to now. Maybe this. I don't have anything that fortifies there. Okay, pink immediately removes the kill guard. My biggest frustrations in this game. I can put the cat over the chat. Well, then some people like seeing the chat because the problem is we got people on Twitch and YouTube, so they don't always know who I'm talking to. So the chat helps see both sides of that. Look, I'm not even mad. I got baited to all heck by Timpster here. I'm not mad that Timpster rolled my capital. I'm mad that the cap puts up worse defense than Timpster's material. It's objectively supposed to be an attacker's advantage or a defender's advantage when it's a capital. I've got 4 defending troops. They roll the same number of dice and ties go to... Ooh, this could be interesting. There might be a black cap up here. I think I take here on the next turn. That is something I had to remember, that if I can steal the bot's cap, I will. But it's pretty frustrating. It's pretty frustrating. He's going to go in the middle, right? Oh, he's going to play for this, actually. Interesting. It's pretty frustrating that the cap, that he only loses 3 when all ties are supposed to be broken for the defender, and we're rolling the same number of dice. That's my only gripe. Positive rolls on capitals are frustrating. In the words of the prolific singer-songwriter Taylor Swift, karma is my boyfriend, ladies and gentlemen. Karma is a cat purring on my lap because he loves me. That's you, Fergus. I'm talking about you. Do I do it? Or do I wait? Actually, I gotta make sure it doesn't have a bonus. It doesn't have a bonus. Do I do it or do I wait? Do it? Alright. Oh, this is gonna go so poorly. This is not going to go well, everybody. He's a homie! Pink! I'm giving... Alright, if I somehow win this game, we're giving Pink second. I don't care. I don't care. Unless Pink is the most logical elimination. But if I have the choice between 2 players and I can eliminate them both at some point in this game, we're leaving Pink alive. Please don't stack up here. Please don't stack up here. Please don't stack. Yes, go in here. Huge bot. Oh, leg end. I do think Pink's going to get broken by Red. Because Red's not going to get broken by anybody. But, hey. There's a chance. I should add some... So here's the problem, Zonky. I do some audio editing. I have a mixer. I'm going to be honest, don't know how to use it very well. I do audio editing in the videos because I believe my computer has some issue with the wiring or something where it has background noise. So my recommendation to you is to just turn the volume down a little bit because I haven't figured out how to get rid of the staticky sound. It drives me insane. But I have it with the mixer, with the microphone, with my audio settings on my computer. I haven't figured out how to get rid of it. That's all. I'm open to suggestions. Let me see. Does one of these things say compression? I got some highs, mids, and lows. I assume the high would be what I'd want to mess with. Anyway. I think there's some staticky background noise that comes in. I assume that unless they mean when I'm yelling, in which case I don't know how to change that because I am me and I get animated. Okay, it appears that yellow got their cap back from white. I'm not sure how. Okay. How aggressive do I be here? Probably not too aggressive, but... The goal is to take this bonus, but I don't want to go too crazy for it. Yeah, I think pink got broken in here. Red got like 13, right? Yeah. Didn't notice the static. Too quiet to hear when he's talking normally and too loud. I think that's a you thing, dude. I mean, I always watch back the audio. I mean, I can pull up this. I can turn the... Here, let's listen to myself. This will be a good test. You thing, dude. I mean, I always watch back the audio. I mean, I can pull up this. I can turn the... Yeah, I think it sounds fine. I'm going to be honest. I've heard there's been very specific people who have had audio issues in our streams before. And I'm not... no intention of throwing you under the bus or anything, but I mean, the mic is right... It's right here. If I'm too quiet, I'm surprised. And if you're not noticing the static, then that's a great sign. I don't know that I've eliminated it completely, but maybe the live streams it's not as prevalent as when I record the files. Why not get rid of... Well, black's a bot. I have no intention of taking this bonus right now because this is kind of a... This is kind of an irritating bonus to take. This is... I don't like this. This is bad. But, this is kind of an irritating bonus to take because I need to take this little territory up here. All sides, everywhere. You are number one. This is probably not going to end well for me. I'm going to try to take this. What is this, a +4? Yeah. I think that there's just not really a world here in which yellow or in which red loses this game. But also, if I continue getting middling dice like that on attacker's advantage rolls, it's a bit frustrating. But okay, red actually this is interesting. Red let pink hold the middle, which I don't know why they would do that because they're capped right next to it. But okay. But yeah, I also want access to the black elimination, right? Like I know pink removed the kill guard here because they did that on the very first turn of the game. Black trades first. That's good. Stacks in here. I think red has these two bonuses. They might even have the +2 up here, which could be bad for me. Definitely fear them, though. And wouldn't be surprised if red broke me. Like, I'm probably cooked. Losing my cap on the first turn. Turns out, I believe white was capped behind me anyway, so this cap ended up being a doggy doo-doo spot regardless. But, you know, what can you do? What I want to happen is I want red to get aggressive, but not to me. That would be like red going for this yellow-white baloney top left would be awesome. Instead, it looks like red's going to take the +10, which is fail. Bummer. Which is the opposite of awesome. Although black may break this. If black has enough here, it may actually break there. So I think yellow has the original cap in this +2, and then white's like stuck back here. I think white's going to go for yellow, or yellow's going to go for white. If we see it jump to 3K... Okay, we might be able to eliminate white here. Here and here. It's worth a shot. And then I'm going to put the rest here. I tried. Okay, so white was actually capped next to yellow. I don't know what's going on, man. I just know that red probably wins the game. It's as simple as that. I wonder if white's right in here. Oh, is he gonna... Is pink actually breaking red? Like a little wraparound? No, definitely not. Oh, white still has the bonus back here. Yellow, I think, stacked on this cap here. I'm the 3 cap player. If I don't die to red, we're going to get a decent trade in because 2 people traded behind us. Oh, is it? I didn't know you liked getting hearing loss. I mean, I'm not trying to scream at you guys. Just turn me down. I don't believe, unless somehow my YouTube is different than yours. Oh, Spin, thank you for the raid, man. I didn't even notice. Thank you so much. Welcome in anybody who came from Spin stream. As far as I'm aware, my normal volume is not too quiet. I'd be surprised if that was the case. I had my when I unmuted it a minute ago. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to burn people's ears, and I don't yell that much. Try not to yell that much, at least. I think trying to eliminate yellow here is going to be my best bet. Although I capped here. White might even keep them in here. White might kill guard them, which would be bad. Although white didn't attack this. Do you guys remember how many times white attacked? Is he somehow not going to break? He breaks pink. Wow. How do I hold all of this? What the heck is going on, man? I don't think I want to eliminate yellow. I don't know that I can. Right? Like, that's my concern, is that I don't actually have enough troops to eliminate yellow, so I might as well defend myself. I want to leave yellow here. I want enough to be able to eliminate white. Because if I can stack in white's direction and take them out, that would be my best bet. And I do think white is kill guarding here. Interesting. I didn't know pink was there. Pink actually has the +2 up here. 16. Hey, there's the number. We know how much we need. We very quickly saw 16. So if I hold up, if I don't get broken by red here, we should be able to eliminate white. So white was not kept. White was kept directly next to yellow, which is a bold choice. Black not... Okay, black did take. Red's getting 31. And 23 off the trade-in. 71 troops here. Might fail a yellow elimination here. Maybe he goes for black instead. If yellow doesn't trade, we should be able to... I don't know that I want yellow. Like, if yellow breaks me here, the 8 can grab this. The 10 can grab this. And then... I would need the rest for white in here. Yo, what's up, Spud? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Too loud when loud. This guy's burning a lot of troops over here. He might find yellow here. Too much off cap. That's not great. He hit up into black. This would be the black elimination, potentially. That's actually bad. If red knocked black all... That's bad. That's so bad. Red knock black out down here. Yellow's no longer the worthwhile elimination. We gotta hope that he doesn't break my +4 here, because I might have enough. Oh, but this is what we knew happened, is he kept... I knew that he kept white here. White kept him here, because he attacked out instead of knocking yellow out of the spot. I think he just failed the roll, though. Maybe? Or maybe he didn't try it? Oh, this poor sad sack in white, dude. Jeez. Now, as I said previously, my goal is to leave... I have a trade on the next turn. That's huge. This will set me as well, right? Pink's on 3. Okay. $33 goes here. I'm going to put 10 there. Actually, 33 goes here. Completely undefended capital. What the heck? Like I said, I'm intend to be a man of my word here. Pink is in this bonus. So this was a border against here. If red can smoke as much of my stuff as possible, that's what we want here. Like, roll capitals. Roll these 10s, because I can probably eliminate red here. Everything on the left-hand side is a big bunch. So I need to be able to hit 4 here. Probably need about 9 here. 6, and then this is also part of it too. I want him to roll a capital, but I don't know that he's going to do it. Like, actually, if he hits here, this would be the best. Perfect. Like, literally tremendous. I got to speed run this, though. The 40 should be able to get most of the stuff over here. 11 is 100% there. I said I need that. Sure. Let's add one more there, and then this should be able to get everything there. Now, I don't think I have enough. It's not enough. I don't actually have a trade on 4. Hey, pink got second. Don't call it a comeback, everybody. Do not call it a comeback. Good game, dude. I don't have a trade in, so good game, dude. Can't world dom anyway because the territory is trapped back there. Wild Div played out that way after the Abysmal. I agree, but you get players sacking into each other over and over again. Also, for some wild reason, Red, I guarantee you guys, Red cannot be higher than a beginner. You do not leave there's nothing on capital. It's your lifeline. I know you want off-cap troops to be able to attack, but you got to defend your capital. I'm not able to make anything happen there if Red actually defends their capital. But I was like, I've been seeing how this player's playing. I might as well give it a shot. I'm so happy Yellow rolled White's cap over here and then didn't have enough troops to eliminate. That was perfect too. White was GM. Interesting. Pink was master. I had a feeling Pink was decent. I'm very surprised the Red player is an expert. And Yellow was intermediate. The fact that we beat a master in GM, we're probably back up to GM now. Yeah, there it is. Guys, I haven't been GM in like a month and a half. I'm going to be honest. Oh, good win, Fergus. Good win. Oh. Red's time. Well, Red's time running out didn't matter. They weren't going to, I don't think they were going to find the Yellow elimination anyway. Well, I guess if they had like a bunch more time, they would have, but return to former position or condition. I guess so. I would call it a comeback. Man, that Red eliminated. There was a lot of territories I had to hit there. I'm glad that I mapped out exactly how I needed to do that. All right. I haven't played this one yet. Let's do this one. I feel like this one's going to have some silly 1-point holds on it. I don't know how long we're going to stream for. Have a good one, Fox. Good to see you. Oh yeah, I don't want to play the macaque sounds again. Those were a bit much. I keep meaning to put sounds on my stream deck, and I just haven't done it. But you know, you win some, you lose some. This name looks familiar. Okay, I think somebody in this game I played in a recording game the other day, but I don't think that's a big deal. All right, almost got a full game. Yo, what's up, Dustin? Well, welcome in. Good to see you. Great finish. Took a dicey start to a glorious. Hey, this is why you don't give up. Do I have any? Adam. Of course I have Wolves jerseys. I don't have any in here with me right now. I probably own like 10 or 12 in total. If I had to guess. I generally get one like once a year. I'll buy myself one. All right, I got the game. Let me turn on the game sounds. Start cleaning off my glasses. Becoming more blind. All right, do we need to move Fergus? We do need to move Fergus. Somebody earlier said I got to put Fergus in the middle. This might be a map that I have to do that on. He'll be extra small. Put him right there in the middle. I don't think I can rotate him. I dropped my glasses. My glasses. Shucks. Oh, this bonus. I like the look of this bonus at the top. This isn't as appealing as it looks, this one here. I'm going to go here. It's going to make black mad because black has a lot of material there, but I also had material there. So, sorry. Start with 6 troops unless white hits us twice. I think that's a fine spot to be. You're right next to an outlet from the middle. I don't actually see this bonus here as a 1 point. What is that? That's a +6 in Kraken Lord. That's going to be an incredibly strong position. Oh, that, you know what? This map is like Plantsmois. It's like the... Does Fergus look bad, by the way, in the middle? No, get your all viewers thing out of here, man. I gotta time you out. Ban you. Okay, he hit me once. Oh, my glasses are nice and clean. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. I'm gonna try something silly. If it fails, I'll be disappointed. The goal here. Okay, that works. Please, good dice. How greedy can I get? Well, 6 on cap's fine. Okay, I spoke too soon, everybody. I was like, 6 on cap is fine. Surely I won't lose a troop hitting the 1. Noah, what's up, man? Welcome in. Love to watch your videos and how you explain your thoughts when playing. Thank you. Oh, purple. Okay, purple didn't ready up. That's good. I'm glad you enjoy them. I do my best to verbalize my maneuvers and the like when playing. So I'm glad you appreciate that. Man, I'm upset that that one-on-one failed. I actually have an interesting position here where this is... So there is a really, really interesting 1 point hold that I missed. I said, oh, there's no real 1 point holds. This territory right here, this territory right here is the best 1 point hold on the board. Actually, realistically, this one's the best. Ooh. The spotter territory not only holds this +6, it also holds this entire left-hand side of the map. No, I lied. It's not a 1 point. Okay, so then this territory here in Taffy. This territory in Taffy is a 1 point hold for Scrappy's Shack +8. And that might be where the white player is. I need to get white out of this side of the board pronto. I thought that we had this blizzard down here. And I was going to say that this was a 1 point for this whole left-hand side, but it's just for this bonus in the top left and part of this bonus here. Black starts with 8. Can't imagine Black's super happy with me blasting a bunch of the material to try to take their +5, but they are playing for the +7 Quartermaster Ink anyway. So yeah, my goal is just going to be to knock this out of here. White is getting 6. Knock them out of here so that they can't split hold the Spirit's Row bonus, because if I let them split hold this... Yeah, like, look, they're trying to split hold this. So I absolutely need to knock white out of here, because I think that they're capped in the +4 here in Ration House. I'm going to defend... Actually, I'm not even going to defend from the bot. We're just going to hit the bot. I don't want the bot doing anything to me. Wow, that's awful. If you're wondering why I just did that, why am I knocking white out over here? White has made it abundantly clear they are on the left-hand side of the board. If I know the white player is on the left-hand side of the board, I don't want them, because they're going to try to get in. They're going to try to weasel their grubby paws into this split bonus. They've already taken some of the split bonus. If I let them exist there, it is not good for me. Meanwhile, purple actually has a ton of territories. I think purple may even be capped in this boat here. So I may want to investigate that on the next turn. Is it just me, or does it look like C-Money is glitching sometimes? Do you mean me as a human? Might just be you. Or my... Oh, just me, not the game. I don't know. I have a nice camera. It hopefully is not going to be doing that, but yellow gets 5. I assume yellow is playing for the dockside bonus. Maybe even New Age rating. Looks like they're going to play for New Age rating. Are they going to hit up here, though? No, they hit me. Okay, that's fine. How funny would it be if I took the +11? You think anybody would try to stop me if I did that? I do fear purple has this bonus in black dock. Also, there's a... Guys, There's a red player in this game. And they got 11. Is the red player here? They must be. They're not in any of the other bonuses. Now, White's trying to play for this +8. I doubt they have much on cap, but I think that's somebody else's fish to fry at this point. Black's cap. How much does Black get? 5? Oh, it's Cleva Bava. All right, this dude might be stream sniping then. This is the pink player from last game. White's over here too. Don't love that. Oh, yeah, pink does, or purple does have this. I mean, I guess we did just finish the game and they're in here, but I don't love that I didn't notice that they joined. Can't say I'm crazy about that. And they're probably not going to like what I just did. Are you real or am I AI? Is this the real life? Or is this just fantasy? Oh, shoot, I moved the map. You're right. All right, I need to... we got to put the Fergus cam over here. I didn't realize I had a spot for it over here. It's just got to be a little bit lower. How's that? I'll give him a... Nope. I knocked over a can. Turn it a little bit. And we'll give him a little scritchy scratch. Oh, this is bad. Black has the quartermaster bonus. Oh, and he might... I thought he was going to steal purple's cap. So purple might have the friendship bonus. Is that what it's called? The friendship. So I actually have to call it the friendship bonus. I don't know that I want to leave white here right now, but I do think I want to try to steal purple's cap. So yeah. Nobody's stolen it yet, too, and it's about to be my turn. You know, respect to Black not retaliating on me, because I would have retaliated on me. I had this territory, right? Interesting. All right. Stop there. Bummer. Double bummer. I really was hoping this would stack on red more. Okay, well, its first roll was elsewhere. It hit something somewhere else. I don't know where, but somewhere. Oh, red... What? Red wasn't capped. Red doesn't have a cap here. They were just holding this. That's bizarre. I get why... Okay, I get why yellow didn't play for this then, because black's here. I play nice with... I could have broken black. I opted not to. Leaving white over here may end up proving to be a mistake. Alright, I think black is going to go on the bottom line towards yellow. Now, I have yellow back here, and given the dire situation the yellow player is in, I don't think hitting them is going to be smart for me. Yeah, this is my concern. I need to... If white doesn't place here, we're taking our card here. I will leave yellow in the back over here because I basically see this as a kill guard. It's not a kill guard, but I see it kind of as one. I'm going to... This might be foolish, but I'm going to take the rest of this bonus, and I'm not going to sit on purple at all. Okay, we're not going to take the rest of this bonus, because for some reason it was sitting that many troops there. My hope here was that red had retaken, the bot will set, and then it'll re-break red. So if it doesn't add anything to the 2, 4, I can live with 4. 2 there. So that means of the 11 troops it gets and the 5 additional, we saw 6 places. This is going to break me. That's tragic. It's weird. I don't understand that because it had been a bonus breaker or a bonus taker previously. That really backfired. Losing that roll backfired because I was hoping it would stack against red, knowing that red had a bunch of troops next to it. Okay, white must have broken red. That's why it did that. All right, I misplayed that a little bit. Too sexy to be real, probably fake for sure. I don't know about that one. I might have missed you saying it, but why leave yellow behind you? Because yellow hasn't held a bonus this entire game. So naturally, they are just weak. And I understand it leaves them open to a potential elimination on purple, which is dangerous. But generally speaking, it leaves them weak. Which I think is the better way to do this, is to let that player be weak. Now, white, who got plus 20 last turn, actually got broken this turn. So I think they got broken in the +4 of Ration House. I really wouldn't be... Red actually missed a card on a turn. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose red this turn here. Which would actually set white in again and would give me the 3rd best trade. But it's possible... Okay, they didn't steal a cap, so yellow hasn't lost the capital or anything. I have no interest in breaking purple. The reason I don't have interest in breaking purple is I assume purple will finish its bonus here on this next turn and actually likely break black. If I leave nothing on it over here, a 3 is not going to get to the bonus. This will hit me here. Hopefully it lost 3. It's not going to break black then. It losing 3 likely won't have enough to break black. It's split 2 behind. I don't have a trade on 3, so eliminating red is unlikely. And red keeps skipping. They probably have a set on 4, but I think they might be blocked by purple. Which is super interesting. But yeah, I'm leaving yellow back here in the hopes that white or somebody else goes for an elimination on this player. And fails. We need to put extra emphasis on the and fails part of that. I imagine black will take their card into purple here. Because if they, I would love them to box their cap off, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Or they're going to go for yellow. If I see it jump to 2, I hit yellow. Actually, yeah, I go before. Yeah, I don't hit this yellow territory until I see the leader of the game jump to 2 capitals. Although I don't know where the bot's cap is. It must be in here. But then I won't know if somebody feeds me yellow. If I take the bot's capital. But it must be in this bonus. There's no other explanation. If the bot still hasn't lost it, I may as well check. Yeah, here it is. Oh. Oh, black did break it. This will now break black. That's super good for me. It may fortify... Red actually may get a card on this next turn. I don't have a trade on 4, which is tragic. What? Oh, he's got too much... Black's got too much stacked here. Black has too much stacked on purple here. And now it pulls off. So red will get a card, but I have no way of dealing with red. That's crappy. Or red doesn't get a card for some reason. Eventually these trades are going to get too high. I don't understand that play by red. Yellow trades. So they won't perish for a while. And black's getting plus 20. Weird game. Very, very bizarre game. I'm pretty weak. I don't love this. I wouldn't be surprised if white can eliminate red here. I don't have a trade. There's nothing I can do. I actually think I need to prioritize this capital quite a bit. And the reason for that is I basically need to hide how much I have from black because black might be targeting me. And I'm trying to get this, you know, both of its two primary stacks are next to me. We don't actually see where it places its troops, which is very interesting. But I had a feeling this would still play for the bonus, so it attacks down. Now I have the trade. If red goes to 5, the trades are high enough where there's a very realistic chance here I can eliminate red. He would set off of purple. I don't know that he has the juice for this. I think there might be too much in front of black here. I think that might have been an overcommitment, and it looks like it was. Let's hope black doesn't realize. Yellow's taking the card up here. That's bad, because that shows this player... It shows my opponents that this person still exists in the game. Or elsewhere. Just trying to hide this entire time. Buddy, you were never going to find purple. You were never going to have enough troops to find purple. The thing is black doesn't... If black sets, they don't trade off of purple. So I'm not upset with what they do if they do that. And they had 60 stinking troops off cap here. They're going to totally murk me. Wait, they split wrong. Oh, they can wrap around and kill me anyway. They probably kill red, though. And then they kill me. Which, fair enough. Is he killing yellow? Oh, he's just checking to make sure red wasn't up there. I don't know why red went for the purple elimination there. I don't know why red wasn't taking cards for so long. Now, the real question is here. Black should know they can eliminate me, but they think they have to use their 37. They can't split... Oh, they get 155 troops. Is he going to eliminate yellow first? Why is he... Why would you do this? Wait. This is a bad play. If you're a stream sniper, because I don't know why you'd leave me alive unless it's because I let you have second last game that we played together, because for some reason we're playing games together. But if you're a stream sniper, please stop. Because you don't trade off of that, dog. No. Oh, no. What? Wait, why did he just get 150 troops? Did he trade 9? Oh, 2 sets. Okay. Can I eliminate white? Oh, white didn't take a card. Why didn't white take a card? Okay. I guess. Well, I don't want to die. Not looking good, everybody. Hopefully white has a lot on cap. Oh, you just fed yourself. Why are you... Okay. What is that all about? Sacking into me for second place. That's an interesting turn of events. I need to break. I have to break. He's got a set on 3, probably wins. Good game. This failing would be really funny, but I don't think it matters. It does not matter. Unfortunate trade on 3. I will tell you that much. Because I had a set on 3 of my own. Good game. Wow. Oh, yo, what's up, Ryan? You were on Cresquin's stream for 5.5 hours. Well, welcome in. It's your first time here. Happy to have you here. We've got one more map. We get second on this, so we won our first 2 games, second on this one. Not too bad. I mean, honestly, White got fed every card or Black got fed every card possible. I think that could have gone worse. Don't really know why Red was skipping there once Purple pulled off. I think that Red could have taken a card 3 turns earlier, and they would have been fine, and they might have lived. But we didn't lose. We didn't knock out a GM with second place losing to a Master. They actually went up by about 300-400 points. So we're staying in GM. How's it going? Yo, Rocky, what's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Guys, if you're in the stream right now on YouTube and you haven't liked the stream, or you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. That would help me out greatly. Our growth, we've been growing a little bit lately in terms of subscriber count. The videos have been doing a little bit better. I've been having more fun making them. White playing for third was odd. I think, I'm going to be honest, Ryan, I think that White knew he was cooked because he was on 2, and I think he knew I was going to eliminate him the moment he took cards when he was on 2. And so he skipped a turn. Honestly, he might have actually lived. He might have lived if he took a card and didn't skip that one turn. Because it was before Black's set. I don't know. We got one more map in this batch to do. And I'm going to keep playing the pirate maps. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, though. I am kind of hungry. I should have eaten before the stream. But I didn't eat enough. So glad to hear all that. As much as we all love your content, it's only worth making if you're enjoying it. Yeah, this new map pack has been a lot of fun. The games have been going better for me lately. I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to get in a better schedule for recording. So a couple of last week's videos were recorded a little bit ahead of time, but not that much. Next week's videos probably won't be, although I might try to take some time tomorrow to churn through some of them. All right, I got another full lobby, and we're on our last new map of the Pirate 2 map pack, at least as far as what we're covering today. And this one is the most reminiscent of the airship map, in my opinion, of the pirate maps, because this one is super 1-point holdy, choky, pocket, etc. Less kill guards, I think, on this one compared to airship. The kill guards are far more common on that map because of the little one territory nestling spots that you find yourself in. But still not super uncommon. We do not have, as far as I can tell, a half map split on this one. I do really, really like my positioning for the shipwreck bonus here. This 3 isn't actually bad. It's going to depend on where Red sees all of my presence in here. Red shouldn't cap in here. It would really come down to whether or not orange caps in here. Caps here. This 2 gives me a play for this on the right-hand side on a 3-point. This bonus on a 3-point that I already have a ton of presence in. Now, I have to assume that somebody's going to take Shipwreck 1 on a 1-point. That's only has 2 entrances to that bonus to begin with. Red does not cap in here. That's very good. I could be a weenie and cap on this here. 2-point hold over these 3 bonuses over here with this blizzard here and this blizzard here. But I don't really want to play for a +2. I'd rather play for something kind of valuable. So I think my best bet here is staking a claim to this bottom right area to show orange that I intend on playing here. Obviously, I could cap on this 3 here and show purple that I'm there, or even this 1 here and show purple and red that I'm both here. But I think that this is going to be my best bet. It's easier to block within this bonus, certainly, but it plays for better bonuses long term, in my opinion. And orange goes over here. So orange and black actually with a 2 capital split. Hopefully we didn't have that same guy who's been in our last 2 games. In this one, we do not. So we got the lobby fast enough. But good games to that person. Can't see. Wow. I'm an idiot. Forgot to switch the input. Thank you, Gator and Ryan and Adam and Ryan. All right, so anyway, I took this cap spot here because I was like, oh, I can play for the bottom right, and I had the 3 option here, and I could have done that, but I didn't think that that was my best bet. Oh, I got to move the cat again. There we go. Cat goes up here. We'll put the cat up here. So anyway, hopefully all of the words that I spoke made sense. Golly, dude. I'm wondering, I would love to hit in here, but I'm not going to hit in there yet. We're going to hit this because I don't think any reason not to hit that. I want to know if anybody is over here. Well played. Well played. Well played. I am going to hold here in the hopes that purple doesn't go for this and hit me. And I also almost hope that there's a lot of material behind. Like, I hope that purple doesn't even have this bonus yet. They might. I wasn't paying attention to how many attacks purple did on their opening turn, but the worst case here is I play just for this +5 over here after an Ironborn. Hopefully orange doesn't try to play for that. Orange is going to play for this middle bonus. That is a... okay, well, if you path it this way, it's fine. Okay. I guess that works. Got to make sure you get troops back on your cat. Black actually didn't knock me out of here, which is interesting. So red likely still has this bonus back here on the +3 in Blistering Sands. We're really hoping for some niceties with the purple player here. Because they have one of the only 1-point holds on the map. Might be the only one, actually. Yeah. Purple's got the only 1-point hold on the map. We'll see. Black Storm will be a good bonus if you hold this turn. Yeah, if I hold... Where's Black Storm? Oh, up here? This is a big unknown. I get what you're saying. Very big unknown. I think Flint's Path or Ironborn within proximity to me so I can fortify. Realistically, Ironborn makes the most sense. Probably knocking orange out of here as well. I'm holding here in the hopes that I don't get purple coming up this way. If purple doesn't have their bonus, which again would be chef's kiss, but I have to imagine they probably do. It's a +4? Yeah. So if they're getting like 10... There it is. They actually don't place. Why are you still hitting me? Are you kidding me, dude? Look at this clown. Did you guys see that? He fortified it into the corner instead of a spot that even gets it back to capital. All right. I'm gonna get rolled here. He's gonna get 11 troops. He's gonna roll me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could get 12. I'm gonna get rolled on this turn. The player's super aggressive. I can't cap slam him. I'm not open to him. I mean, maybe I should have used my 6 troops to try to slow roll him and knock him out of there. And then I could have fortified the 1 in. That probably would have been the better play. I got to play for this and knock him out of here. I'm not going to be able to do this. I hate these kind of... I absolutely despise these types of players that discover the capital, keep attacking, and are doing it so fast and so rapid and aggressive. The thing is purple has to be careful about rolling me here because orange has this bonus in the middle. Orange doesn't have the bonus in the middle because they didn't defend their capital. Oh, man. Okay. I don't think this one's going to go well for us, but I also think for Fog and Blizzard's caps, this is the worst map of the new maps for these settings because it's just so snowbally. Card and pass, it depends. If he stacks on me, obviously card and pass. If he opts to play for something else, we'll see. Yeah, he's going to play for this bonus. I don't think I have much of a choice. I think I have to try to take a bonus. Like, I think I have to be a little bit risky here. I think what ends up happening here, I mean, he's going to get an extra... Hopefully orange hits this, but I think he's going to get the extra +4 and just roll my capital. I'm pretty confident that that's going to happen. But if it somehow doesn't, and we get lucky enough... Yeah, black's got a great hold over here. They're rolling into red. Red already quit. I didn't even notice that. Red already bailed. It doesn't look great for us, but I needed to try to play for this bonus. Of course, we get pretty bad dice. We lose 4 on a 3, which is not what you want to see, but purple exists right here, right? He has to know I'm playing for this. He sees where the fortifies are going. He's just going to backdoor break me. I mean, this is a prime example of turn order. If I take this position, purple takes this, and I'm the player that holds here 15 territories and a +5, and they have a 6 cap here, I'm rolling this capital, right? But the difference is they get a move before me. It's why turn order, I mean, at the end of the day, like, yes, the expo trades for the people lower in the turn order end up being better. But if you can just snowball the game, it doesn't matter. It really does not matter. We got to hope that orange broke here. They did not. I'm going to get my cap rolled here. We're probably cooked. They even trade to roll me. Thanks. They lose 6. They lose 6 troops. Okay. They lose 6 troops. They lose 6 troops. Hero rolls? Realistically, shouldn't play. In hindsight, obviously, don't play for the bonus. Just stack on cap. They don't roll me. It is what it is. I mean, it sucks, but... The thing is, purple's playing this aggressively, but what they're not realizing is that orange has apparently gotten their capital back. And... black is getting super strong. Like, I just don't think it's worth playing for a second cap here. Maybe I'll end up being wrong. I would love to end up being wrong, but if they get broken here, then you've only got the 2 bonuses, or the 1 bonus and the 2 caps. play keep away from purple. I mean, yeah. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have much of a chance in this game. I'm gonna get hit by purple immediately. The saving grace is a position up at the top of the board, but there's a good chance red rolls out of this. So I think I have to take... Yeah, this is what I figured would happen. Maybe it breaks black, but I thought it might hit me up here. My saving grace is this one here, but the moment purple knocks all of my other territories off the board, the red bot will eliminate me. And I can't trade in. I need the best trade in I can get. Maybe there's a chance orange or black or white trade first. Bad dice and purple's insane aggression. There's not much. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I just hope Karma gets this clown. But I do think I need to hit here. I think my only chance at survival is... I don't have a trade in anyway, so it's not like it matters. Three, two... There's a 7. Oh, I'm not going to try to break through that. This territory just needs to survive up here. Because once the expo trades come in, if I get back-to-back expo trades, or maybe I can eliminate red off of it or something, there's a chance. It's not a good chance, but there's a chance. I think what honestly happens is white feeds me to purple. That actually genuinely is what my best guess is going to be that happens here. White takes these two bonuses in the middle, feeds me to purple. Or takes this bonus up here. They had already taken this. They take this bonus. They hit me here. Purple has all 6 of my remaining territories visible. Orange playing for this instead of their capital is weird. But whatever. I think I just need to keep... I don't even think a bonus at this point is a good idea. If I live, I just need to keep an imposing stack. Unfortunately, none of these players traded, so... If it places all 3 here... It doesn't place anything there. Okay. There's only so many spots red can be at this point. Like if black, well, black goes after me, right? So I'm not even going to see it. It's on the hunt. We live. Barely. And we got a horse. We have a trade on 3. Hey. There it is. If I don't trade now, do you mean on 5 when I'm forced to trade? I didn't have a trade on 4. I couldn't do anything. My hope here is that black feeds red. Or even orange. I don't know. I don't know where the rest of red is. It's red here. Black just went super heavy into white. Oh no, white could kill me. Why would you hit me there? You don't have an elimination on me. I don't know why you would hit me there. We knew red was right here. Now, white especially should kill me. White should trade and eliminate me because it'll trade them immediately. And they'll just get a better trade-in off of it. It's worth more than the 13 troops here. They'll get 30. Oh, actually, they're about to... Yeah, they're going to trade for the 23. They'll get 30 off of killing me. I need to try to hunt red. And I think that red is actually just over here with me. Hopefully white retaliates on black and ignores me. How many troops were there? That must have been black troops sitting here. They came up this way. That wasn't red. Red is gone from there. Red must be up here with me. Please don't trade. Please don't trade. Okay, we just gotta hope purple doesn't find red. Gotta hope purple doesn't find red, and I have to find red. That combo seems difficult. Ah! Someone broke purple down here. That's nice. Unless they find me. Alright, we trade. Because it's literally our only chance at survival. I put 12 troops over here, and then we just... Don't love that. Huh. Red do be hidden somewhere. This wasn't the end of white here, right? I doubt it. Leaving white here is probably not a bad idea, though. Where is red, then? In the middle here, maybe? Whoever gets this red elimination wins the game, by the way. Yo, Ryan, what's up? Welcome in. We've got the other Ryans here. We're not having a very promising game. Knowing my luck, purple's going to set and kill me on one card. White trades. Maybe white can find red. This goes down this way. That should be maybe a red elimination. Yep, well played. Red was in the middle. That's a bummer. I didn't go this way. I didn't even send enough troops this way. That is on me. Now, white doesn't trade off of that, so I almost need to try to hide white. Purple's getting 23 now. That's an interesting loss. I'm not stacking on orange intentionally. It's just the safest place to be right now. I need these guys to throw some haymakers at each other. Black just took white's cap, but I'm hiding white here. Maybe he took oranges, actually. I don't think so. I think he took whites. This is a weird game. What about Gavin? Oh yeah, we definitely need Gavin. What do I think the chances of somebody trying to eliminate orange are? I assume white will get their cap back. Oh my goodness. I need to reposition pronto. White just went super heavy into black. Black's not on a trade-in. Okay. Purple's on a set. I wonder if purple knows what... I mean, purple should target orange, but I wonder if they know what just happened with white and black. They're going to kill me for 2 cards. That made my game glitch. It's not playing the audio. I hope orange wins the game. That was so dumb. What? Orange was like 100% the right target there. I'm on 2 cards without a capital. I won't have a set. You just wait until I get to 3 and then kill me. I can't make sense of that play. With orange on 5, if orange wasn't on 5, I would maybe understand the play. We'll try to play that map again, I think. If orange was on 5, or wasn't on 5, maybe I would understand the play. Because there's a risk of, when they're not on 5, there's like the chance they don't have a trade in. So eliminating me so that I don't get that player to set in is smart. But when orange is on 5 cards, you don't set off of me. When I'm only on 2 and purple trades to be on 2, they don't trade off of me. They are now the best target in the game for the orange player, and the trades are only getting higher. So I don't know that they lose troops hitting me and they don't get anything back from it until the next turn. I don't think that was the right choice going for me, but it might end up being, because I don't think the orange player was very good. So that combo is, it is what it is. But Shannon, yeah, Shannon's, I don't think it's a great time for Shannon right now. It's pretty early in the day in Australia. Hey, what's up? What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? Welcome in. You got married last week. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. Time flies, man. I could have sworn you were not of marrying age when I first met you. Ryan, we got a Twitch chat. I'm speaking to somebody in Twitch chat. Sorry. Don't worry. We almost got another game. We're going to try again here. Yo, Jazzman Chris, what's up, man? You haven't caught a stream in a long time. I've only streamed like once in the past few weeks, so other than today. So you probably didn't miss a ton of it. After this game, I'm going to need to use the old restroom. That was what, yeah, obviously when it first started. But to me, everybody who is around on that server is just young by default, even if you're not anymore. Most of those people are adults. All right, we're playing the same silly map. Got a 1 point here on the +2. I got a 3 point for this. All right, I have a bold strategy. The bold strategy. I got the 1 point in the +2. So that's just a bonus I can take outright. So anything else? 1 point doesn't look like it. Oh, this bonus +4 there, I think. Skullduggery. Yeah, that's a 1 point from here. That's a 1 point. I don't see a reason not to take this, just to have the cap spot. We can play for this bonus over here. I doubt orange cap's in there. I got too much material staring at him. Black goes back here. Don't hate that cap for black. 2 point hold over this back area. Oh, okay. Black's actually, no. Black's at 1 point for the +7 there, so that's pretty good. We'll take this. Is that called? What is that called? Lucky pocket. Let's hope that's true. Pink's cap, absolutely hate it. Should have capped on the 3 here. Much better spot. Or on the 1. Hate the 5, the 2 cap. I don't like this spot. Like, yeah, it defends your bonus from a break, but you're not open in any direction. Oh, wait. Wait. They would have had a one. This one would have been a 1 point for all of this stuff back here. All of this back here. Blizzard here, here, and here. Yeah, orange takes that. Okay. So depending on where blue goes, which we don't, blue and red, we see black, pink, and orange. So we see orange and K-pop group Blackpink. Terrible cap from Pink. I'm uninspired by it, but it might actually. Oh, they quit. Oh, Pink's a bot, guys. That's why Pink's cap is so bad. Pink is not a real human. It's still a bad cap. It happens. All right, I'm gonna try to play for this. I think just full sending as much of this board as I can as early as I can. So like this is a +5, a +4 in Blackstorm. It's possible that blue or red capped behind black here, which could be really, really interesting. That could get rolled. Take the guaranteed spot. This will give me some education on where my opponents are on the board. If red breaks me here, I've got the 3 to retaliate. Hit orange twice. I think we started with like 15 troops, so if this doesn't hit me here, I can steal this later and then have a direct line into the orange-black tomfoolery back here. Like, look at all this pink stuff here. I don't know that I want to take this. If fortifies back, honestly, I think I just ignore this. Yeah, 4, absolutely ignore that. I don't think orange is going to have the juice to take a bonus here. I have to imagine somebody is here. If I hold this, I want to add 1 troop to the 2 here, the rest to this spot. Actually, I will likely see whoever is here because they'll probably take this position. Is he going to roll this? He doesn't roll the cap. He knocks me out of there, which is interesting. A little tactical play. But yeah, if like red or blue is on this 1 point, we'll even get a sense of how much... Yeah, is he on the 1 point here? Is he going to go back 3 back into the pocket here? And then 7. Lose troops? Loses 2. If there's not a cap on this line... I don't know, guys. A 7 cap is going to hold up. I play off of the 2 here. Boom, boom, boom. Stealing another 1 point held capital early. It's going to come down to, does red break me here? Because black's going to be playing for their baloney back here, right? I just got to hope red's not in like the middle of the board. I almost hope red's behind black. That would be the best. Oh, is he slow rolling this? Yeah, he is, and he gets it. And he's got a 6 on it. Holy bananas, everybody. Red might have this entire area, which is super, super dangerous, but black is actually holding enough territory where theoretically they could slow roll this to get it back and then break. Worst cap Saturday. Why is it the pink cap? So the pink cap, I don't like that it doesn't hold anything on a 1 point, and it's not open to other bonuses. It sits fully within the same bonus. I think the pink bot had better options. I hope black wins this and then breaks. That would give us some semblance of an ability in this game. It doesn't look like they had a very good time there. But I still think my primary focus needs to be on the blue player. Oh, they fail a 3-on-1, it looks like. Shannon, you're awake! Hello! Realistically, that would probably be a smarter steal, but I think I can steal blue's cap first. Don't love the red 3 here, but I think red has bigger fish to fry anyway. My cap is trash. My cap isn't the best. Yeah, 2 point card block, but it holds a bonus. What do I always tell you? If you can snowball, it's fine. Yeah, blue quit. So blue won't even be trying to get this back. It really just comes down to whether or not red rolls this. And if red rolls this, it leaves them susceptible on another part of the board. Does orange pick up a second capital here? I wouldn't be surprised. It's risky. I mean, this orange cap is a 1-point hold. If red doesn't know that orange is here, which certainly helps orange. Blue is so close to finishing this bonus, so I do imagine it'll put troops behind. Oh, man. That was quite the sneeze. Guys, look, Fergus is paying attention again. Oh, it only puts 1 here? Interesting. Because this is a +4. If I can get this in a ton of the rest of the board. Black is quit. This is a 3-man game right now. If red doesn't have all of this back here, they should be rolling me. And I think they probably do. I was going to say, they should roll a 19 on 6. I think there's no reason not to do that. They're instead going to play for this whole region, which means I need to full send red everywhere else I know they exist on the board. I won't know if they win this. I hope they don't. I mean, if orange quits, I would know that they won it, right? Black gets 3. That's fine. So they don't break me. We get an extra cap off of it. I think I need to play a little bit overly aggressive here. Sorry, I should correct myself. I need to play a lot of bit overly aggressive here. So I need to go... We need to go back. This here... It's super risky what I just did, but I cleared red out of where at least I saw them visible. Obviously, they still have this 2 down here, and if they get enough troops, they just picked up an additional bonus. If orange does not put any sort of meaningful effort into breaking over here. Pink also has a... Pink lost their cap, but has the +5 and shipwreck 2. Doesn't break me here, though. Because I have the entire... Technically, the entire right-hand side of the board is a 1 point off of this territory here on Sly Parrot as well. With this blizzard in the middle. Orange is getting 7, so it has double capital. I just don't think orange is going to be able to do enough meaningful stuff to red, but maybe they end up... Maybe they got their cap rolled and end up able to sneak this out. I don't think so. Blue gets 3. It plays off of this. This will break pink, most likely. I basically just need to snowball faster than red, and I think I have a chance. But if red tries to stop me... Red trying to stop me is interesting because it gives orange a chance to catch up. Red gets +20, though. I think they're just going to roll orange's cap here. Now, the interesting thing... No, they're going to clear this first. So we need to get red fully out of the right-hand side so that they're forced to roll orange's capital. This is super-duper interesting. This is it's truly a race to see who can score more of the board first. I fear it's going to be red, but I can't rule anything out. I agree with Shannon. Like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. Fully agree. That failed. That's wild. Okay. We need 8 here, just in case. I'm going to put another 8 here. This here. Red was back here. Glad I checked that. Don't get black. That's okay. Pink think maybe I had this. I need to try this. Okay, well, I'm not really that worried about orange. I'm mostly worried about red, and I hope red, if red's on this one territory here, I'm going to cry. I'm actually going to cry so hard. I think this is the end of blue here as well. I probably could have eliminated blue there. Does this roll here? It didn't lose a troop, did it? It did not, but... Man, if red is back here... There's two interesting things that occur here. If red is on this one territory, I'm probably screwed. If orange doesn't defend their capital enough, they are screwed. They don't get black. Oh, goodness. Well, actually, this is super interesting because I get fed. They somehow don't get blue. I potentially get fed every single bot here. Like, I assume red will pick up a third cap because I think their only cards are, unless they're, again, on this territory here, their only cards are going to be into orange's cap. I don't think orange has enough troops on cap to stop red. So this should be the end of black right here. Black didn't trade. We'll get 4 cards off of black. Super interesting. Dylan, what's up, man? This map has decent opportunity density, at least. Connectivity is deliberately minimal. Yeah, that's an interesting way of putting it. I think part of the connectivity could be resolved from having bonuses that are a little bit too strong. Like, they could weaken them a little bit. Like, this is... The fact that this is a 2-point... This bonus is almost... This should be like a +3 max. This bonus is almost always some degree of a 1-point hold on this board. The thing is, red doesn't get either bot here. Hopefully black attacks down off of this, but I don't think so. I'm surprised orange is still here because red has 4 caps. Either if it attacks up, lose a troop. Okay, it doesn't even attack. That's fine though, because I still trade off of this. That is the end of black. Put all this over here. Oh, right, I knew. Accidentally blue. That set me. I don't know if I have enough to stop red here. I'm not going to add to that unless I need to. It really depends on how hard red hit orange. Either of these down here? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, do not want to surrender. Okay. Problem is I'm making these trades too high. I think I actually just need to break as much of him as possible. Like, reduce his troops because he's going to get a decent trade in. Not, well, I guess he's not going to get a decent trade in if he doesn't trade, but... Alright, this doesn't get enough for him. The 21 won't... Like, he'll win the cap here. Okay, he even rolls the stinking capital, dude. That's so frustrating. So this 10 isn't on cap. If this comes off completely, one of these is completely undefended. And you need to be so deliberate here about how you break everything. Like, I wouldn't dip up. I don't love dipping up there. I guess you either dip up there or dip up on the other side. I would go down here. These bonuses are more important. Split. Ooh. That doesn't necessarily get as much as you want it to. Lose a troop here would be great. Lose a troop, lose a troop. I think I can cap run here. I don't actually think this matters. The 10 will go back to capital. We just start as close as we can. Good game. Well played. Oh. What the heck, dude? I was giving you my respect spiel at the end of the game. What did I hit the 10 cap for? 20. All right, guys. Guys. He rolled an 8 cap. He lost 8. I rolled a 10 cap. I lose 22. What is that? Big dubs, though. Everybody quit. Actually, everybody other than Orange. Respect to Orange. You didn't quit. Everybody else quit. Technically. Orange was expert. Black was expert. Felt a little bit bad for Black. Red cap's in the very back of this. But honestly, if you know somebody's on a 1 point there, there's some merit to that. Rather quit than lose, I guess. Are we back to GM? Probably not, right? I literally lost 15. This game makes no sense. I lost 1,500 points from a 4th place finish last game. Or 5th place finish, I guess, technically. It's frustrating. And that purple literally killed me to put, to give me, like, worse placement, it felt like. But it's all good. After playing these maps, I don't know which one my favorite is for these settings. Obviously, like, I'll have a video this upcoming week on Tortuga and Stinkpot because we haven't covered those yet on the channel for standard. Technically, those are. I haven't played EPP on those. We're just playing we're playing regular exponential. Do I ever play Europe Advanced? We usually play it. Sometimes it'll be every Monday. Our videos lately with the new pack have been varied. Port Royal is huge. I don't actually think I love Port Royal for Expo Caps that much. Our game earlier was good, but I find some of these other ones to be more interesting. We're gonna queue up one more. I think I'll probably play one more game, guys. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I do have to go use the restroom. But yeah, I do play Europe Advanced, just not so much lately. I forgot I don't have Fergus Cam. Hang on. It's not this one, is it? It's this one. There you go. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. I had some very impatient lobby members in the game, or because I went to the bathroom and had a lobby, and I get back and I'm just seeing everybody spamming start game. Yeah, Ryan, I don't have a very set streaming schedule, but I do. Ooh. This is going to make white so mad, though. Black has to take the 1 point here. Unless yellow does. But yeah, we have Monday uploads. Guys, look at how cute this cat is. I gotta move him again, but I'll make him a little bit bigger. Yellow did go there. I think black's gonna cap behind yellow. I really do. That was a bold choice from yellow. As much as I'd love to cap in the middle bonus, I have a pretty good position for the right side. Is that only a plus? That's also a +4. Like, only white, I'm going to do it. Whatever. It's going to make white mad, and white may cap right next to me. And if they do, tough nuggets. Shannon, welcome back as a member. Thank you very much. I'll move. Hang on. There it is. I got to move Fergus up slightly to see it. Thank you very much, Shannon. I'll make sure to add you to the end screen. Oh, my God. No way. No. No. Please, Black. Black doesn't know this is here. This is so funny. This is so funny. Orange. I don't even care where white goes, man. White's, yeah, I was going to say, white is going to cap next to me. I knew this was going to happen. I'm not even going to take the bonus. Oh my God, dude. Red is so yoked in this game, man. The red player has... Oh, wow. You know, good on... Why did he hit me? Why did he hit me? That's weird. I'm surprised yellow played for that. Although this bonus, a double blizzard in there is interesting. This bonus, I'm glad I didn't try to play for this because Carapace Crest is actually split by that blizzard. Super hard to get to the other side of that. Thought about playing for this over here, but I still think the middle is the best spot to be. White's not going to like me trying to play for this. I'm not going to take the bonus right now. If I even lose one troop on a roll, I think that's a silly... It's just not good for me. That's terrible. Oh my God. 3-on-1 fails. Come on, dude. What are we even doing here? Finally. Stinking 3-on-1 fails, man. He's going to roll this. And then yellow's going to get the whole thing. Oh, he doesn't roll it. Okay. Infinite trading pocket back there is not great, but it's also expo, so it doesn't really matter. White's playing for something. The fact that I didn't see any of White's troops there makes me a little bit nervous. I was hoping he wouldn't start with 8. I was trying to hit him down enough. And black's also... Okay, black breaks yellow because yellow just took this and then probably put the rest on his cap. That's an interesting play because yellow still gets enough from territory count. I hope that orange doesn't break me, but I'll probably just take the middle. Fails on the removal here. So black theoretically could put 3 troops up there. I think red's going to win this game. As of right now, I think red's going to win the game. I think red's over here on this +2. Well, I think I'm going to win the game, but, you know. What can you do? Take the bonus for your card. Yeah, Dylan, I didn't trust. I knew white was going to get a lot of troops late in the turn order. I only had a 4 cap here. I wanted to prioritize as many troops on capital as possible. Okay, red seemed... Well, guys, red's not going to win the game because red just failed. No. Why are you hitting me, red? So I think I want to take my bonus here, and then I want to chain my bonus into... I'm going to leave this here because I just don't want to risk orange breaking me. Chain my bonus into a take over here. Wait. Oh my God, if white took this, if this is what white ended up playing for, and orange just broke it, that's so funny. No, leave it there. Leave it there. Dang it. I can hear my goofy neighbors stinking music inside my house, man. It's my favorite thing. Okay, we don't see any of the 6 troops that he gets. This is a super interesting game. The fact that none of these 3 caps have changed hands yet is very interesting to me. I would love to take Red's capital. But if I hold this, I think I want to play for this +4 on the other side. No fortify here. It's possible that White just took Red's cap, so that does concern me a little bit. But Dragonite, good to see you, man. Welcome in. Dylan, have you been here? Or do we have a different Dylan? You have been here. Okay. I'm not completely crazy. Thought I was losing it for a minute. All of those black troops are off cap. I don't like that for black. I don't like that for black at all. Yellow getting 9. What did red start with? 7. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, no. Sorry. Not a fan of this over here. Is he hitting? This goal, I assume, is to hit black out of this position. But I'm going to steal that bonus from you, so. Oh, you know what? Red might actually hit this. I think red might still have its capital. I hit the white out of here. Okay, it doesn't have this yet. So we get the +4 in the middle. If red is capped up here, I need to consider stealing this. I'm just going to do this. Interesting. Oh, okay. Well played. Orange is our second capital player. Good on him. Good on him. So this must have been Red's then. Well, I don't know why I said this must have. This absolutely is Red's capital. There's no way this wasn't Red's capital. Impossible, honestly. So I think what happened is White tried to roll this. Failed, and then... No, wait, Orange took it first. I think White tried to... I don't know what happened. Because none of White's troops made it back to capital. I don't know what's going on. I'm predicting too much here, and it's not working. Wouldn't you want White to have to split between caps? No, to be completely honest, I just don't want White to have troops at all. Which technically they get fewer in that situation. Yellow's not... Does Yellow hold this? Yellow does hold this. All right, Yellow's not going to be happy with me. I was hoping they weren't going to have this, and now I have to deal with it. Or Red breaks it, right? That's possible, too. Oh, here he comes. 5 on 2 fails, please. It does not. Make yourself weaker, dude. Like, you have your own fish to fry, dog. I don't know why you're focused on me. I mean, this just breaks here, right? Like, this should just break here. It's been playing for this bonus. It should hit. Hit, and then it should break, and if it doesn't break, I will break, but I don't want to have to break. There you go. Okay. I don't like how many extra territories Yellow has right now. So I am actually just going to full send this again. Because I think a lot of Yellow's generation is just from extra troops, from territory count. And I think buttering them up for an elimination from like black or somebody is probably not a bad idea. What I miss? We are. What are we, guys? 3-1? No. We played 5 games. We're 4-1, which is. Nope, that's not true. We are 3-2. I didn't win on Stinkpot, so maybe we have to. I didn't win on Stinkpot Cove, so we may have to play Stinkpot Cove. We're back on Tortuga. We've already won once on this map. 3-2 on the day, not bad. We went win, loss, win. So yeah, I think we'll have to play Stinkpot again after this. We get a Seamus cameo after this game before you end the stream. Like maybe, but I would have to go hunt him. I mean, this is just such a waste of troops, dude. It's unbelievable waste of troops by the yellow player. The more you commit to this, the less you have on capital, dude. I don't know what to tell you. He's just making this easier for me. Because you're just giving me more info on where you exist. Red will also hit more of you out over here. I don't know. I think yellow is not playing this game correctly at all. I also think their original cap spot was not wise because you should have known black was going to go behind you, and that's exactly what they did. But I don't believe white has a bonus, so I'm not worried about white. My goal at this point is I know I'm getting more than yellow to just reduce yellow's total troop count. And it looked like red bot was helping me there. I mean, this is a +2. Fighting over this is useless for yellow. It doesn't benefit them at all. But if I can use this as leverage to make them weaker, eventually black knocks them out of here, whatever, it benefits me more than it benefits... like, this fight happening benefits me more than it benefits yellow, because yellow's not actually reducing my original count on the turn. He's only reducing what I've taken away from him to begin with. That's kind of what I mean. Yo, Aki? You just want to love in that cat so much. Dude, he's literally... Oh my god, I didn't realize how adorable he looked right now. What an absolute legend. Trust me, this cat gets plenty of love on a daily basis. But I do think I have to take a picture of him, because I do think black's got way too many troops off cap, man. I don't know what black's doing. Yellow actually finally gave up on that fight. Trying to slow roll a 1. Interesting. I theoretically could take... It's going to hit... Yeah, I was going to say he's going to hit me. Smart to stop doing that, though. Red bot getting bigger over here. I don't know that that's inherently a bad thing. It's not affecting me. I can take this bonus here on the split and Bone Summit. I am losing territories. I'm going to be down 1 here. Oh, it doesn't hit me. Sick. We get an extra troop. That's what I was hoping for. Trade our dudes. Increase our chances of a trade on the next turn. 5 here. 4 here. I'm actually going to go 5 here. Just trying to get those troops out of black's way in case they wanted to use them, but probably could have rolled white there, but I didn't think that was going to be a good idea. So orange is in a super interesting position because they have the external cap now that's red's original, and then they also, like, they exist behind black still. That's what I need to remember, is that my eliminations should be targeting white or red or yellow, because the other 2 are stuck behind yellow and I won't be able to kill them. Is he going to go roll this? He's going to go roll this, isn't he? He's going to hit this. I don't think he has the troops to hit it. No, he takes the bonus. He's gonna come break me? That would be kind of funny. What a chance. Off topic, has anyone seen the new game Goblin Vike? Thief Tycoon. It just came out a couple days ago. It's a small game made by 3 or so people, and it's great. Interesting. I have not heard of that. But a Seamus cameo, I could provide a Seamus cameo at some point. He might be in the other room. The problem is my fiance is taking a nap, and Seamus usually joins her up in bed for the nap. So we'll see what comes of that. Interested to see what Black does here, because Black truly, this is so many off-cap troops. This is so stupid. Why would you do this? I don't understand this at all. I guess maybe keep yourself open to eliminations. That's a possibility. The fact that I might hold this is crazy. I don't know if orange will hit white, and I don't know if I can bank on it. 27 over here. Holy goodness. Black's the only one that's fully trapped because orange has the secondary capital. That's what's bad about this game. Red sets early. So many troops over here that nobody's going to want to hit. This is quite in the way. I don't think hitting white here does me any good. I want to fortify this away. Like, I'll hit white here. There, okay. Just curious. But I don't get anything out of hitting red. I think at this point that white needs to be my primary target. Or yellow. Like, if red has this whole bonus over here, we might have enough to eliminate yellow. Yellow doesn't have much more than, like, what, 30 on capital? But I don't know if yellow's in here. If yellow goes to 5, I think trading and going for them is probably the best choice. They could be in here, though. Although I feel like black would have removed them. Oh, he fails that. That's not good. White is also appealing as an elimination. Red moves first. Right, like theoretically I'd be able to trade and eliminate yellow, right? I doubt they're back here. You would think orange would have knocked them out of here. Interesting. It's a waste of troops in my opinion. Red already set. We get 39 from this trade-in. And the bot's just getting more and more each turn. Like the ultimate question here. This is what I was hoping for. Like, does this hit everything in here? I'll have double back ability. I mean, I will trade off of this immediately. I just don't think there's a reason not to try it. I'm going to put 4 here just in case. Alright, it's not in there. I don't have pathing to up here if I need it, but I think I'm fine. Here's the question. Can I get white? I don't think so. Oh my God, Justin, thank you very much. Okay. I don't think I can get white, so I'm not going to try. And now I am in pole position for eliminating black. Red has all of this up here. Justin, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Much appreciated. Fiance cameo? Maybe someday. I don't know if she's comfortable with being on camera or not. I told her, I pitched an idea one time to her about potentially doing a video where she tries to play. And I, like, assist her. But... and she didn't seem against it, but I don't know that that's something that is necessarily the right idea. This is dangerous. This might be a feed. Now, I know orange is here, so black could fail this. I think, yeah, oh, wow, white just fed this so bad. White fed the game to black if black knows what just happened. Orange not reacting is actually massive. Because that will lead to me having to eliminate black before them. But if black has a trade-in, they should be able to eliminate orange. The problem is, yeah, like this. I think this guy thinks he can kill me. Gotta have the troops here for orange. Breaks me. Is he going for white instead? You've already failed this. Alright, you get this here. Now you see how much I have. You see you can't kill me. He doesn't get black. Or he doesn't get orange. Orange is going to get fed to red, dude. No. No. Not to red. Oh, somebody was in here. This just attacked up. Oh, that was black, right? Black just cut through all of red, which is actually great. If orange somehow doesn't hit here, man. No way. All right. I am not open to white here. Oh my God. Justin, holy cow. You gift more? Am I crazy? Wow, wow, wow. All right. Red is on a set. The other two aren't, but I think I kill white. I think I go for white here because kind of a no-brainer. Just, it does set me. And then I can kill red off of that. And then just cap run, I guess. Probably technically a waste of this guy's time because I could just eliminate him and win. But I think it's more interesting if I clear the board. All right, black at second. Red, I'm glad I hit red because red had a trade on 3. Not that it really mattered. Good game. Well played. And a big old thumbs up to you, sir. Look at, I got 2 separate 110 plus stacks there. And sleepy little Fergus gets to see me win the game. What a game, everybody. What a game. Sorry, buddy. I woke the cat up. Oh, man. Thank you very much, Justin, for the 5 gifted memberships. And Fox, thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. You've got talent. Thank you, Fox. I appreciate it. Aftershock says, I wasn't even watching this stream and got gifted a membership. Well, now you are. Welcome in. That's funny. Love the videos. Been watching for a while. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Ishmael, I see that you're here. We're our record on the day after this one is 4-2. We had triple expert. Red was novice. They quit very early. And black was master. Interesting. I knew they were going to cap there. Triple expert. Orange's cap was bizarre, but they ended up netting they netted a 4th place finish out of it because, or 5th place. No, 5th place finish out of it because, no, 4th place. I took yellow out first, right? Yeah, I absolutely took yellow out first. So 4th place finish. Got screwed over by white a little bit, but now we should be back to Grandmaster. Yeah, there we go. Decent competition. Back up there. We got the cat. We're rolling. We're having a good time. If I missed some of your comments, everybody, I do apologize, but I appreciate all of the support everybody's been giving. World Dom due to noob cappery. Well, I didn't have to eliminate Red. Like, Red's position was already determined, but I was nice enough to do that. But yeah, we're 4-2. We played 6 games and a little shy of 3 hours. I need redemption. We're going for redemption on this next one. Cash. Yeah, you got the Fergus Seamus emotes too. And Fergus is the guy up here. Here, I gotta be careful here not to spook him, but look at his little tongue. Look at his little tongue sticking out. He's such a sleepy guy. He's such a sleepy little fella. Winning takes away the hunger. I guess. I don't know if you can say that, but we'll see. I'm still hungry, but I like entertaining. It's a fun time. See, I'm a little confused. It's showing gifted 1,000,005 gifteds at the top. You only gifted 5, right? Why does it show a bunch of times? Spencer Robertson, earlier, I don't know if you'll ever hear this, Spencer. I don't know if you're still here, but you left a comment. I'm scrolling back through the comments. You left a comment and said my vids are awesome, and I missed it. And I'm sorry, but I see it now. I want to say thank you very much for that. They are the potato emoji is a classic. The Fergus and Seamus emotes, love them. The 2 purple guys are from Minecraft, my Minecraft skin. I'm not filling this lobby right now. Let me throw a bot in here. But what's up, Arthur? How you doing, man? I know you were here. I saw your comment earlier, but I'm giving you another acknowledgement. Look at him. He's licking his arm. Arm licker. All right, I gotta remove the bot now. There we go. We got a couple people. I only see 5. It's weird. I see 1 up at the top, the gifted memberships little top chat thing. How many is that? 1. I don't know. It's showing like 9 or 10 for me. Scroll over. It shows a bunch. Okay, we had 4 people in the lobby and they're leaving. I can set a goal. Okay, everyone left. All right, guys. Here's our goal. Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. I've set a super chat goal. The reward reward is I'll play one more game after this one. It's teal super chat. So I think it is the five. Whoa, no, I don't mean to keep setting why it's okay. I don't understand this, but we filled the lobby. Why does it keep saying I was starting a goal? Oh, that's not spamming in the chat for you guys, is it? Because I'm going to have to remove this if it is. Let me refresh. Okay, it's not. That's good. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, we're good. Is it spamming the C Money just started a goal thing in chat? Please let me know. If it is, I'm going to have to nip that in the bud. We're back on Stinkpot, though. No, it's not. Okay, it's just spamming. Oh, we got... Oh, it's not a 1 point. It's a 2 point. Bummer. Boom her. Okay, it's absolutely spamming the chat, though, so I need to... I'm removing the goal. Sorry. If, No. Why is it back? Oh, God. What have I done? Thank you, Shannon, for the $2 super chat. Much appreciated. This is absolutely spamming my stream box on the left-hand side. I'm going to try to refresh one more time. Pink has a 1 point hold here. I mentioned the previous time we played Stinkpot. Oh, my God, dude. Why do white players do this? Now, I can cap next to this guy. He capped on a 2. I'm capping on a 2. But, dude, look at the territory count here. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't have better spots. I'm going here. I don't care. I want him to roll me, and then I'll take it back, and we'll have a 2 point cap hold. Oh, Fox, thank you very much. My stream window is absolutely cooked, but thank you for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated. I don't know what's going on. YouTube, please fix your business. I get why white went here, but also I don't. Because I got all this material in here, and I want them to just... Hopefully they get hit a little bit to start this game by black and pink. Well, pink immediately hits me, so... Probably didn't hit them at all. But... I'm out of the 5th position. We'll start with 7 minimum. Red's a bot, too, right? So, like, this doesn't hurt. If he hits this and fails, we've got a 1 on a fortify up here. Like, imagine if he rolls a 10 on... Well, I assume he'll get an extra troop, right? So he gets an extra troop, rolls an 11 on 5, could fail the 11 on 5. Nobody will see that because Red's a bot. And then you just got to hope Red doesn't stack against the capital. And then we potentially have some troops we can fortify in after taking the whole bonus. That would be delectable. I really hope white rolls me and fails. I think I've played against Elite Eggman before. Brother, what? Why is he only put... Okay, he does put... He puts all but 1 here, but he's not going to roll me. He's not going to hit it. He's going to play elsewhere. Hit me. Baby, one more time. Oh, why can't they just roll the capital? It's one of those times I want to be hit. Because I'm not even sure what you're playing for elsewhere. Probably not going to hold it. So I roll this up into white to reduce their troop count. If I don't get hit by red at all here, we'll get an extra troop. We'll actually get 8. I could maybe slow roll here. Got the 2 on a fortify. 13 troops. Let's try to hit here. Get our card. All right, we get our card. I'm going to give it two slow rolls. That's a whole full hundo. Do I blitz it? Okay, I blitzed it. Maybe not a good idea. But he will hopefully will only start with 3 troops. And as long as nobody comes searching down here, 4 on 2 is not a 100% roll. If I hold the capital, he loses troops on the roll. We got a chance. Now he might start with 4. We got to hope that somebody else hits him. I just hit him twice. So if he gets hit one more time somewhere else, we got a chance. I did it. I thought you guys would say do it. I didn't wait to hear if you... I probably should have rolled this into him just for the extra roll. I wasn't going to risk a 2-on-1 over here because it'd be a free take for this player. There's also a chance that if he has the +4 in Ration House, if he somehow had enough troops to take that, that's going to be super unfortunate. I only think he attacked twice, though. But he only placed one troop away. I don't know. We'll see. We're hoping the 4-on-2 just straight up fails. 75% roll probably won't fail. And if it's a 5-on-2, I'm probably cooked. I'm not cooked. I don't think he'll be able to take both caps. If he does, then I'm definitely cooked. But oh, Fergus is blocking the screen again, isn't he? I'm not going to put him in the middle. I'm just going to cover the... We're going to cover that. Who needs to see the little graph thing anyway? All right. So, super aggro turn 1. Oops, I did it again is a very good way of framing that, because it very much feels like that. But dang it, dude. I was so badly hoping he wouldn't get all those extra troops or have territory count. I should have rolled a 2-on-1 here and tried it. Hopefully the 5-on-2 fails. He loses nothing, because that makes sense. Dude. That's so annoying. Because now I have to... This is going to hit me. No, I'm only going to get... Oh, my God, dude. No, I'm only going to get 3, dude. No. Oh, because he started with extra territories. That's so frustrating. It literally is so frustrating. And if I roll this now... He'll get 5 or 6, right? Like, well, let's hit this. Yeah, I think I got it. Whatever. Not gonna surrender, but I'm probably fried. That's so unlucky. I was like, if I win both rolls, I can completely remove him from here. I should have rolled a 2-on-1 on him earlier. I should have tried the 2-on-1 here. In both spots, really. God, next cap. Turn order, man. If I'm here first, he doesn't even go in here. It's frustrating. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to play the rest of this game. I really don't. But I will. But I don't think I'm going to play another one. Not after this. This is... What? Huh. Oh, wait. A saving grace? Do you understand the value of capitals, sir? Do you understand... David, what are we doing here? Also, why is your IGN Melissa's man David? You got a 12 on cap. You never don't take this. Now I wish I had stinking sat here, dude. That's so frustrating. It's all right. If black gets this whole bonus, which it's looking like they may actually do. Keep going, black. Don't stop. You need to steal white's capital. Zzz. Bummer. White's going to get like 6, right? Because I didn't hit any of his territories. Oh, he only gets 5. Well, I should have stinking kept the 3 on cap. I can't play for this, but you would think pink would take this on the next turn. I don't know. I think I'm going to be honest. I think White and I are both fried. I think we're absolutely cooked. Oh, no, no, no. Don't put here. I was going to go here. It should be taking this. It is taking this. Okay. Guys, I'm like Spider-Man in Infinity War. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark does not feel so good, everybody. Why couldn't he just roll my cap, man? The first time. That would have made everything easier. I rolled his cap. I had 2 left over. I do wonder if the better way to play that would have been to just give him one to make sure I had the capital and then roll, like pull the 2 into the 3 or to the other 2 and just keep it there. I would just like to report back that that is baloney, that he only lost 3 on a 4 cap. I feel bad for White there. I don't know why you wouldn't take both of these. The bonus is not more important than the capitals, Pink, but you can choose to believe it is. Guys, this one isn't looking too good. David let his girlfriend create their account, maybe. That's fair. Oh, wait, he's going to lose this here. Black's going to get to the edge of the bonus, and he's going to see the cap. He's going to take it. Because I doubt Black would let this go for free. Yeah, there it is. White's going to knock me out of here. I may struggle to even get a card on this next turn. It's kind of funny. If White doesn't... Yeah, I was going to say, if White hits me here, I'm hitting White back here. You're going to sit in here? Oh, he just rolls it back. Holy cow. Not David. Eggman wants his cap back, dude. Holy bananas. Red has this bonus, right? +6? No? Somehow not? But Pink didn't break here. I don't see a world where Pink's not just going to take this back. Also, there's apparently a blue player in this game. We haven't seen any of them at all. This is my only card that I feel comfortable taking because I think that Black's just going to seal this cap on the next turn. If not Pink. So we're just going to go over here. Red up in this. Not great. Blue's getting 17. I don't have a trade on 4. Mr. Stark, I really don't feel good. Oh, man. So blue's likely, what, down here? Oh, no. No, no, no. Brutal. I am so fried, everybody. There is next to no way this goes well for me. Maybe I got to play one more because this is going poorly and I put myself in this position. But I don't think I had better cap spots than this. I just probably should have slow rolled him one more time before blitzing. Oh, hey, he quit. That's nice. I guess. And then Black's going to roll this. But White's still back here, so it doesn't really matter. Mr. Eggman's probably a little bit upset with me. Yeah, there we go. Look at that bad boy. I'd probably keep White back here. Keep both of us back in here. Thing is, I know blue didn't win this roll. So blue is going to... White will break blue up here, and blue will eliminate white. I probably die to red here. The bots can see through the fog, so... Well, the problem is, Shannon, he was hitting... he was hitting 2 caps. It's not that surprising. Yeah, the bot's going to kill me. No, it doesn't have enough to kill me. So I don't want to break pink. I probably die to pink anyway. I'm going to roll the 6-on-3 instead of the guaranteed roll here. I think I die to red anyway. White will die to blue. But if I don't break pink and I don't hit black, then maybe they don't pay attention to me. Also, I didn't even notice this. There's a 1-point hold off of this position here for the entire right-hand side of the board. I assume red's cap is somewhere in here. So stealing that, if it was on this spot, would be insane because it's, again, 1-point hold for the entire right-hand side of the board. And white is gone. Oh, I'm cooked. Unless maybe his goal here is to not kill. Maybe me stepping to the side here was smart because he'll break black and stuff. Well, not last. Let's go. Oh yeah, you did. You did join at the wrong time, but it's okay. Oh, they were so bad. We're gonna be out of GM. I don't even want to show you guys how bad it is. Yeah, we just tanked 1,400 points again from that loss. So it happens. I chose to cap next to a guy that probably shouldn't have capped where he capped, but I'm not mad. I do get mad sometimes when playing this game. I will not deny that. However, I do my best when we're live and in general to try to get as not mad as possible. Sometimes people push my buttons more than I'd wish they would, which is unfortunate. Ooh, sorry. This guy has been in... My game just crashed. I kicked a guy and somebody else left, but player has been in 3 of my games. They tried joining the 3rd game of mine during a stream today. I'm thinking maybe you're stream sniping. I don't want people stream sniping, man. And you also were really nice to me. Oh, we're in the game. Hang on. They were really nice to me in one of our games earlier, so... Alright, everybody. Ooh, look at this. The plus 11 on a 2-point hold. That's pretty good. This is not a 1-point here, but it is a 1-point for all of this over here. Or, yeah, because the blizzard there. I think... Oh, I don't actually have that 2-point hold myself. It's shared with pink. I'm going to go here in the hopes that white doesn't go in this region. They shouldn't go on the 4. The 4 is a split bonus. It doesn't make sense for them to do that. But I'm going to play for the plus 11. Why not? I don't like my other options. Like, this isn't terrible here. And he does go on this position, because of course he does. You're going to play for the split bonus. These guys do this where they're like, oh, it's got 4. I have to cap on the 4. I intentionally went on this side because I thought pink might go over here, and I wanted to show white where I was capped, and it did not work. Yo, what's up, Jelly? Welcome in. Good to see you. I could theoretically try to get this +4 early. We're going to start with only 6, so I have to be wary of what white is going to do to me. But like, they have no... Once somebody's going to take the 1 point over here, and... I don't know. Maybe I want to try to take this. Like blue on this spot would be a 1 point for this entire back area, and they take it. Wow. Okay. So I don't think I want to roll that out then. Although I need a card. Okay, I think I try on my couple of my 2s into white first. Start with 14. I would need to hit white 3 times to knock them below 6th generation. So I don't think I want to do that. Like, I'd like to make this more difficult for blue to take in the hopes that purple hits them. Purple goes here. White the same player as last game? Nah. They are not. Tragic. There we go. Alright. So I want this bonus to be more difficult for blue to take. Again, I know that white's not going to be able to take this, so they might play for something else, I guess. So many split bonuses on the board, though, that I just don't think whatever white is trying to play for is going to go well for them. Like, I guess they could try to play for the +7 here. That would be kind of foolish. They don't fortify in here, which is interesting. They don't have this. My whole idea was, as long as I don't have enough troops to roll my capital... Okay, pink is behind blue. Blue starts with 7. But yeah, we had that the black player from the very first game on this map that we played today tried to... I don't like this at all. Like, if they split 3 this way and then they have 7 this way... Oh, they don't even knock me out of here. Alright, then I slowed them down. I'm fine with that. That was my hope. Somebody in here. I need to try... White attacked a lot last turn. I need to try to reduce their troop count. I doubt I'm able to take this bonus this turn. We should still get 6, though. Knock them out back here, knock them off this, and then see what we can do, maybe. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Try it. Why not? White is going to break me here, but that's okay. I can stop it on the next turn. They either take the cap or they break me. They don't do either. Wowzers. Okay, I don't like that for them. If pink doesn't hit me here and purple doesn't either, and we somehow hold this +11, dude, this is nuts. Absolutely bananas if that happens. Because these troops do not come back to capital. Pink's trying to play on their own side of the board. Actually, if pink's in here and they have a limited amount on capital because they're trying to... Okay, they don't try to split for the bonus, but we could theoretically try to weasel our way in there. Blue will get the bonus here, I assume. I'm fine with that. If I somehow hold this +11, it's the most ambitious play I've made in a long time. And I can probably defend it. That's the thing. I can actually just prioritize defending it. I do not know why white did not try to break me. I think they thought they had a play for this +6 and then discovered purple's capital. But like if purple gets overzealous here, we've got a really, really good chance at a great start to this game. Sorry, I keep moving the map around too much. I meant to keep Fergus positioned where he's not in the way. I'll give him a little scritchy scratch. Interesting. Purple is over here, despite a tremendously undefended capital here. So they try to, I think, play for split Spirits Row. Oh, they quit. And we have first dibs on their capital. And it doesn't break me. Okay. All right, I don't think these guys are going to be excited to see that. And now I have this cap, which is great. I don't know why purple quit after missing the split there anyway. Yeah, white was definitely trying to come over here to break me. Absolutely trying to come do that. I think red might be in here. How much is red getting? Red got 6 last turn. I got to keep an eye on how much they get on this turn because they are potentially dangerous. That does come back to capital. Fail, fail, fail. Oh my god, it fails. We can backdoor pink. I was so badly hoping that would happen. We may actually be able to backdoor the pink player. White quits. That's huge because I don't need to worry about defending against them. Blue gets 9. If red doesn't have a bonus, which they might. This is the game I wanted to have on Stinkpot, everybody. This is the game I wanted to have on Stinkpot. Not sure if blue rolled this. Red only gets 6. That's good. This at this point, this will be the last game of the evening, everybody. Like I said, I'm quite hungry, so gonna do my best to take home the W. But I appreciate everybody being here. This is Expo Thunderstrike, exponential. Right here. 21 troops. Thought it might put here, but I don't think it'll break off of that. I mean, nobody else had a bonus. I might as well do this. Well, I guess blue had a bonus, but I'm not worried about blue. They're only getting a +4. Like, pink could trade and try to save themselves here, I suppose, is something that could happen. It's not looking good for pink. Because I knew they had a 1 point over here. I saw them playing for this area. And hitting them for this position is... It's like, this is a +7 1 point. If they got this, if I didn't do that on that turn and they got this on the next turn, like they failed the 3-on-1, absolutely have to go for this. Red gets +13, or they get 13, so they have the +6 here, I think. And then territory count, or maybe they have this here. Maybe they have quartermaster, +7. They knock white out of here. The thing is I'm probably better off hitting red first. Like if pink has to expend this much behind blue, that may be more beneficial for me anyway. And to go bad to red first. I don't know what all is happening up here, but... So I don't... If pink wants to hit me out of here, I think blue hits them anyway. This is what I was hoping for over here. I didn't want white to stack next to me in case it had a set. Now I can actually prioritize... Oh, and it breaks red. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted it to break red. So, like, again, pink can trade here, but you're sitting behind blue. Blue's been getting more than you the entire game. You blast through the 14. Probably not looking too good. And this way, now I have the potential to hold this +5. I needed to deal with red first because red was otherwise going to become too great of a threat for me if I didn't deal with them right then and there. So I do think I played that correctly. Red's now very weak. They can come break me. They can only get one of the breaks because we got a 2-cap hold over this bonus. And they have to worry about white in here. White on 5 probably should be my target. And I think I can, too. If purple doesn't trade... Purple trades, so that's not necessarily a concern. The question is, do I take white out now? Red doesn't hit me. I probably take white out now. 33 troops. Or is red the easiest takeout? I don't know what's up here, so I have to budget for that. Let's get this trade in. I could just wail on pink. Yeah, screw it. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay. Wales on pink proceeds to get the worst. Look, how is this possible? I swear the dice rolls don't make any sense. How is that possible? And it breaks me over here. That's tough. To trade on 3? No. Oh well. I hit somebody in here. That's nice at least. And I still have this to fall. Well, pink's going to take their cap back, right? So they're going to get 13 troops here. They actually probably won't even be able to fully remove me with 16 total troops. They even roll, which is tragic. But if they map this out poorly, if they don't go for the break back here, 4, 3, 2. You have nothing on cap. You're just dead. They need to try to hit this. They fail it, so they're probably dead anyway, which I guess is a good thing. But I might get tossed by red here. Here's what's interesting is blue may come play for this position. I mean, that was a novice move. I don't think me rolling the capital is a novice move. I don't agree with that take, unless you mean what pink did, continuing after taking the cap. I don't think me hitting the cap and losing well over double the amount of troops is a novice move. I don't particularly agree with that. Realistically, probably should have gone for red instead, but I didn't know I would have failed it because I didn't know red was up here on a 2. I just entered this area. Theoretically speaking, though, as long as I don't get hit by red here, I got 2 avenues here. I mean, I either get hit by red, which it looks like I'm going to get hit by red. They lose 15 troops. They're going to roll me here, too. And they fail. And they fail. All right, well, since pink is behind blue, since the pink player is behind blue, I don't know if white's going to have a trade in here. I think I just need to go hit red. I can't eliminate him. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, you absolutely have to be yanking my chain right now. He actually had a fortify there. Alright, white doesn't set. I have a trade in. There's no point in hitting pink there. Should have gone directly for it. I could have rolled it if I went directly for it. Alright, well, at least red got garbage dice. At least the red... Did this dude just stack everything back here? Why? Whatever. Alright, if red doesn't have a trade in, I should be able to eliminate red. I don't get hit out of here. I gotta be able to hit this too, though. If red has a set, they theoretically should go... They could kill me and white. Blue has a trade. Does this go down my throat? Or does it go into red? It's going to go into red. He's going to eliminate red, I think. Or purple. He might get purple. He's going to hit me. Thanks. I have a sliver of hope here on this, too. What is with the cap rolls this game, man? I kind of get it, but... Alright, no trade. No trade. Because I can kill red. If red doesn't have a set, I can eliminate red. Because the trades are high enough, right? 51? Yeah. He has a set. Alright. That's not good. But I have a saving grace because I might be able to eliminate white. He's going to try to full clean me out of here. Which he will do. I wouldn't be surprised if he pathed this incorrectly and stopped after the white player. Yep. Okay, so he fails my elimination. I'm not out of it. This is an quite possibly the most disastrous this could have gone. This is going to hit me. I won't be able to get in here. Okay, it doesn't hit me. That's massive. So we take white out. I'm going to budget a little bit over here, but just in case that's the end of purple. Okay. Glad I did that. None of these players are on trade-ins. I feel like I bullied pink the most. So I will let pink live as long as possible. I'm going to full split this stack. I have full intentions of eliminating red next. That doesn't win. Interesting. Where is the end of white? Why do I not? White's up here. Right, I didn't leave it back here anywhere. How was that there, dude? I'm glad I kept looking. I am so glad I kept looking. Assume there's a 3 back there. This doesn't trade me, but I don't really care. And blue's not going to get enough troops to even stop me, so... Cool. What did I have? 2 troops? Did I have 2? 1 here? 2 here? I have 3 troops, I think. Really well played with white. Thank you. I'm going to be honest with you, there were only 2 places it could be. It was either back here, it was either up here, or in here. I thought for sure blue had knocked it out, but then I remembered that white had broken, or some bot had broken red earlier. I thought it was white, so that's why I went and checked it, and it worked. Exponential is ridiculous. It's why I admittedly play a little bit more. I play more dangerously in this mode than I otherwise normally would. And blue, good game to you, dude, because you didn't have to roll my my capital, and you did. So, good game to you. I'm gonna make sure you get full eliminated. Did I roll the 2-on-1? Nah, worth a shot. Interesting. This player is trying to hide the elimination on themselves. Not letting you do what those orange players have been doing on Tier List Tuesday lately. Not about that. All right, good game, Pink. Now we get to play the game of how long does Pink stall this out? Do they do it for the entire turn? Have they already left? They may have closed their game already the moment they saw that 200 appear in front of them. Yeah, there it is. Oh, mercy. I love when players like step off and think that like, oh, because I stepped off the cap in a 3-player game, you're going to let me live. It's like, nah, dog. I remember you rolling my capital when you didn't need to, almost feeding me to the red player. And red would have eliminated me, but I had a feeling they didn't. Like I saw that they didn't put enough up here, and then I had a feeling that they weren't going to be on top of their game on the right-hand side in terms of finding me between the 2 white territories there. I won't deny that I got a little bit lucky, but I think the cleanup of purple and white and even red to an extent takes some amount of skill. So I will trade the dudes for fun, take the victory here. We won't be able to world dom, but that's okay. And oh, yeah, you guys saw that. Doubly negative on that one. Full minus 60 on a 60 cap. A bit brutal, but Jelly Beans, Adam, Ryan, Adelfled, Thunder, Fox, Shannon, anybody else who's still here. Fox, again, thank you for the super chat. Same with you, Shannon. Justin, thank you for the got expert on blue, intermediate on red and white, novice on pink and purple. Mate over on Twitch, thank you for being here, everybody. I think that probably doesn't even get me back to Grandmaster. It barely does. It's perfect. We end the day on GM. I think we went 5-3 on the day. 8 games. Not bad. Not bad. Better than above 50% win rate. Let me give the cat a little scratch. All right. I promised you guys. Somebody asked if I could get Seamus. If he's out in the living room, I will bring him in for a cameo. If he's upstairs, though, I'm not going to be able to. I'll be right back. Don't you leave yet. If you want to see Seamus, don't you leave. But thank you for being here, everybody who doesn't care to see the cat. But I'll be right back. I got to double check. Oh, drop my headphones. Everybody, I regret to inform you that Seamus is napping upstairs with my fiance, and thus I am not going to disturb them. But I do apologize. We will hopefully have Seamus back next time. I do want to give everybody an update that Seamus is very old. He's been having some bladder troubles. So if you hear some news on an upcoming video over the next few months of him passing or whatnot, that is something that could happen. We've kind of mentally prepared for it, but here's a picture of us. That's it's not super clear. And it's my shirt. The blanket is getting caught by the green screen. But there's Seamus on the phone. So he does exist. That's from April 7th. Oh, wow. Problem is, Seamus isn't photographed very well either. But hopefully it's later than soon. Yeah, it's the same with us. But he's been having bladder troubles for a while. And we've at least, we've been able to mentally prepare for it, which is, I guess, both good and bad. But I appreciate everybody's kind words about it. Fergus is young. This guy, he'll be around for a while. I plan on that for sure. But Seamus is old. Yeah. Oh no, I totally agree with you, Arthur. It is tough, but he's still kicking for now. We'll see. But I'll try to get him in either a video or a stream at some point later this week, if possible. But 3.5 hours, not bad. My voice doesn't even hurt too bad, which a lot of times it does. So appreciate everybody being here. I hope you guys have. Yo, Sporesheim, what's up? We're actually wrapping up here, but feel free to watch the stream back. Yeah, we've been live for a while, but I'm sorry, bad timing. But I hope everybody has a good rest of your day and night or whatever. If you're in Europe, but get some good sleep. But thank you everybody for being here. And again, Shannon, Fox, Justin, anybody else who became a member or did a super chat in today's stream. Thank you very much. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace. Fergus, look. That's a good note to end on, Ferg. Good boy. All right. Bye now, everybody.